brand new banger.
What is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I could dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, that's New Yorkers. We don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels, and he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy, and, you know, you got the Big Red Machine who wants to fight him, and Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. I got you.
Oh,
man,
shit.
Collapse with the kick.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick. It was the
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he
there
goes, oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the tape.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit. Right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb and the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Knuckleheads proudly bring to you the host of Respect the Craft, the promoter of Respect, the man who threw an event July 19th and is throwing another one November 14th. Ray Sanchez and his tag team partner of the world, the host of the Knucklehead Network, the man that's here Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 12 p.m. just for you, sleeps 2 hours a fucking day. I hope you fucking like it. We need more fucking viewers because we need some fucking money so I can finally get some fucking sleep. I'm feeding both my kids. I got twin fucking daughters, Monique and Unique. Fucking toe tags. We in the building, baby.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Fuck you. What's going on, everyone? We are back with another edition of That Wrestling with Knuckleheads. What's going on? We got Janelle already in the building. What's going on, my guy? But yo, what's going on, Toe? It's another Thursday.
Another Thursday. Going into another busy weekend.
God damn.
Can't get a break.
We can't stop with these busy weekends. But it's okay. It's that summertime. It's that craziness. And we got a whole weekend to talk about.
Word.
As Triple H officially said, the reason they made SummerSlam 2 days is because for wrestling fans, this is like a vacation.
Yeah.
That legit, that is his statement. His statement was that it's like a vacation. So let's make it worth the trip. And I'm just like, I get that. However, it would have been okay with just doing the NXT one night and then the main show. Not let's do 4 shows basically in the weekend and have people just go nuts.
Yeah.
Also, if that's the case, how is it that this vacation costs more than a mortgage?
Bro, this vacation costs more than a fucking car.
Like, brother,
$7,000.
I'm just like, holy shit! Like, it's one of those where, bro, I'm still looking at Raw tickets because I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens. And I'm like, the fact that the prices kind of go up on like Ticketmaster itself. This isn't like resale, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Like they think, oh, less people are trying to buy tickets. Cool. Whoever does, you're gonna have to pay the premium for this motherfucker.
Word.
Like shit.
Or bring your binoculars.
Bro.
I'm gonna go on the record right now, and I think night 1, Saturday night, SummerSlam is gonna be better than night 2 of SummerSlam.
I feel like because night 1 of Mania was, to me, was a little better. We'll see. Again, sometimes, no, I was gonna say sometimes I feel like the unfortunate situation too is by night 2 the fatigue is there. So even if it's the better night, it's already at a loss because we're already like, here we go again, you know?
I don't think it's fatigue. You know, like if I brought this up to I think either Cap or Lay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fatigue.
Okay.
Like you know how they got comic book movie fatigue and all that, but when Superman came out, everybody went to see it.
Yeah.
I think it's expectation.
Okay.
Right? Where you go so hard in night 1, you come back in night 2 and they just like reboot it and they don't start at the level that they ended at. That's when you're like, all right, I'm out of it. My energy level is like, yo, this is gonna be crazy. And then you start back at 0 and it's like, well, I can't go to 0 and come back up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta start at 100. You know what I'm saying? And if you're gonna go back to 0 and try to bring us up to 100, that ending gotta be crazy. We gotta see Dr. Doom there, baby. And Travis Scott fucked up WrestleMania night 2.
Bro. No, I really did.
The Rock.
I really did.
Because not for nothing. The match with Cody Rhodes and John Cena, no one's gonna remember that. But everyone's gonna remember the fact that Travis Scott came out, took 20, he did an Undertaker entrance, and The Rock was nowhere to be seen ever in this fucking storyline. You know what I'm saying? And then I have a feeling that night 2 is just gonna be fucking the Avengers are back. You're gonna get that Avenger ending. You know, it's like,
and I think that's what we're expecting. And that's the thing. If it doesn't happen that way, we're gonna be like, well, okay, now what? You know? Like,
the payoff gotta be phenomenal.
They gotta do something. They gotta do something to keep us fucking like talking. We gotta be like, oh shit, here we go. You know? Like that's all we need for night 2.
Word.
But again, we'll talk about all that later on once we got Gigi in the building and hopefully DJ in the building. And Shell might show up. I don't know.
In the building.
He might be in the building, but he might be cleaning though. He might have started his early cleaning today.
No, he's been doing his regular route, so
okay.
He might be our street correspondent.
Oh, you're gonna be our street correspondent?
Yeah.
Yo, he had to battle that storm because there was a fucking storm earlier.
Bro.
Yo, the fact that it knocked us out for a second while playing Fortnite.
Yo, bro, I got a fucking toe in the show story for y'all tomorrow.
Oh shit.
And you don't even fucking know. You know, but
I
they
know.
don't know.
Yeah, I was here.
Round 2.
But we'll be here back tomorrow, 9 p.m. This time on the Toe in the Show, I can have a little drink. This time I'm not worried and fucking nervous. So this time I can fucking enjoy. I could wait. Why wasn't I on the Toe in the Show last week? What did I do?
Because you was too good for us. You came out mad late.
What the fuck was I doing last week? I know Thursday I couldn't make it because of the movie. Even though I did make it for the last hour. Why didn't I make it Friday? Fuck.
You made it Friday because me and Gigi got into an argument over Hogan.
And wait, no, but I was mad late though. I was mad late.
Yeah, you came in at like 11:30 or something.
What the fuck was I doing that was late?
See? He lost his memory. He was so drunk. he doesn't remember.
No, legit, I don't remember why the fuck I was late. That's crazy. What the fuck was? Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, I was on the phone. That's why. That's okay. Yeah.
Yo, bro. I'm telling you, we gotta go on a trip. No fucking phones. No phones.
This weekend, Toe's about to take my phone away.
Yo, bro, I'm dead ass when I said, yo, we gotta make a road trip back to the fucking beach house in Florida or whatever.
Yeah.
And fuck it. Just because just have that memory. We get a Tesla and we go.
Hey, I'm down. As long as it's before November 14th, I'm down. Oh man.
November 11th. We out.
That's gonna be the quickest trip ever. We're gonna get
right
there,
go
in, dip out, and we coming back.
That's how I got my car.
We stop at the Waffle House, and then we come back.
Gotta stop at the Waffle House. And the barbecue joint.
Yeah, you gotta go to a good barbecue joint. Always. Yeah, but that's what it was. Yo, I legit fucking forgot. I was like, why the fuck was I late last week? But I was on the phone with my cousin. And that's why then they jumped in the chat because they wanted to see the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I remember these motherfuckers.
Oh man.
Thanos.
Oh shit. But yeah, a lot is happening though in wrestling. A lot is happening. This weekend with SummerSlam. Bunch of independent wrestling events are going on. WWE hosted their tryout this week. So a lot of independent talent are on there. And we're gonna see what happens. It's great. I was happy to finally see that there's a lot of wrestlers in the tryout instead of fucking just like collegiate athletes. Yo, what's going on, normal guy?
Yo, normal guy. Were you here when I showed my fucking setup for my camera, or you just left? So every time I try to show you something, you gone. But so yo, real quick, there's 6 matches night 1, 6 matches night 2.
Okay, so 12 matches total.
So 1 AEW pay-per-view.
Okay.
It's gonna take the same amount of time.
Okay.
But AEW does one night continuous. AEW does 2 nights continuously, and AEW gives you a break in between. I mean, WWE gives you a break in between. That's how fucking pissed off I am. Yo, Ray, like, you have no idea. My stomach is like tight because I was this close to having taken an Uber, but I was getting pissed off. I was just like, yo, dude, I'm still on edge. But yeah,
tell me tomorrow.
Yeah, on the show tomorrow. Tune in.
Toe's gonna have a rain.
Oh man, I might for two different things.
Oh shit.
They tell me tomorrow I might be able to pick up my card. All I heard was there's a 3% chance I will get contacted tomorrow. Not even a pick up, just a contact. Like, hey, look, I'm letting you know the same thing that I told you on Tuesday of last week. Apply that to today. So just like, oh, hey, sorry, I hit up the wrong customer. Motherfucker. Don't worry, Jat's gonna have my back when I okay. Bitches. I'm like, I'm on some white tail. I'm writing a letter.
He's about to have a BF.
Yeah, word, not a BF. Yo, congratulations to Ray making his first movie reference. Shit. Shit.
It's finally my time. It's finally my
Word. See, when we talk about white chicks, she's in there.
It's
Singly
only-
stuff. You know what they say? Once you go black, I wait for you to finish the line, Ray.
Fuck. Wait, no.
Oh my
God damn
god. Oh my god.
I'm trying to think because it was something else. It wasn't the actual saying.
Yeah.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
was it?
mean,
You have to help me out because I forgot this fucking line.
once you go black, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
I was like, it wasn't. I was like, what the fuck is the line? God damn it! I was almost there. We had a good. We were there. We were good. We're having a good time. It's okay. It's okay. Oh man, but what else? What else? There was something else we wanted to discuss that we could discuss before. Oh, okay. The what was he going to mention? The Mercedes.
Mercedes Monet got 10 belts now, 8 belts.
Yo, she just keeps winning belts.
She got more belts than the WWE.
Bro, you know what's crazy though? Because I keep seeing like her announced for indie shows and stuff, and it's always title matches. I'm like, they do know eventually, like, you're booking her. Yes, it's gonna sell you tickets. It's gonna be a draw. The problem is, for a while, she's not gonna be able to lose, and that goes with a lot of like. This is something I saw the other day when it came to another promotion that also happens to have a podcast. They were discussing booking like TV talent. The unfortunate scenario of how certain companies are very like, they basically dictate how you book them, and you run that risk. Like depending on the what company they work for and all that, you're booking them just to say you book them because they're winning their match. Like depending on where they work. Like it's basically if they work for a certain company that's on TV, they're probably not taking the L. So it's like or either that or it's gonna be a fucked up finish. And some companies not even allowing that anymore.
Because you're taking their idea.
It used to be the fucking you could do the dusty finish at least, so that way everyone wins. And nope, can't do that anymore.
But you can always change the match right before the match starts. No.
You could, but again, it's
It's happened before.
We've
Plenty of times.
Card subject to change again. It's on every fucking graphic for a reason. Oh man. But
Hold on. We got a special guest in the building. It's coming from
shit.
the black hole of Trinidadian. What's going on?
I just got on for one thing and one thing only.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Raymond?
What's going
Where
on?
have you been, Raymond?
What do you mean? I'm right here.
No. Where have you been, Raymond?
What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean what I mean? You know exactly what I mean.
I'm right here.
Nah, today you right here. Yeah, where were you yesterday, Raymond?
I was on a podcast.
Where have you been for the last couple of months, Raymond?
What do you mean, you people?
Well, I was preparing for this little thing we did on July 19th. So we there were some weeks I couldn't be on. And then last night, unfortunately, I was on a podcast. The Respect the Craft podcast went a little longer than expected. And then conversations kept going because we're planning the next Respect event. So that's why unfortunately.
You hear that, people in the chat? You hear what's going on? This guy right here has done his damn thing. He did his damn thing on July 19th. We're going to do it again in November, right?
Yep. November 14th.
There you go, my people.
Coming out this weekend.
Raymond, you've been missed.
Thank you, brother.
But don't sleep. We're still going to test your movie knowledge.
He already failed one. He already failed.
Already?
Yo, he made one reference, and then when I went further into the movie, he failed.
I tried.
Ay, Dios
bro.
mío.
I tried.
Ay, Dios mío.
I said I was gonna write a letter, and he goes, "You gonna throw a BF?" And I was like, "Not a BF." But you know what it is once you go black, and he couldn't finish the sentence. Coach,
I couldn't remember the rest of the line. I'm sorry.
what up, Leon?
Yeah, what up, Leon?
Yo,
He couldn't tell me that you're gonna need a wheelchair.
I'm sorry.
Cause Lay,
So when are you gonna bust out with the whistles? All right, and the what the fuck are they called?
those lights, the glow
Those
sticks.
little lights. Yeah, come on now.
November 14th, Ray's gonna be dancing in the middle of the ring. Whoop 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 whoop.
Damn, I'm turning to fucking. Terry Crews.
Ray,
Wait, was on that?
don't you think I did not forget that you ran the hell out of July 19th?
I didn't run. I was taken.
No. You ran.
I didn't. I was taken.
Okay. So now, in November 14th, you're going to have to go through 2 tables.
I gotta go. Wait, I thought that was only if we sell out.
No, 2 tables.
God damn.
All right? And all I got to say is, oh, my brother, testify.
Zip.
Hey.
What's going on, fellas?
I'm just here berating Dre because he's been MIA for the last couple of months.
Yeah, I've been
I
missing
know,
the
right?
podcast.
Wait, which
GG,
podcast
man.
have you been missing?
The sports
Everyone.
That
Oh,
makes
and the
sense.
comic book one. Yeah, I've been missing a lot of the podcast.
Oh, at least Tuesday he
only
gave a
that,
very
Gigi, not
insightful
only that,
review
Gigi.
of Fantastic Four.
He had the audacity to book it on July 19th.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to claim that his family took him.
They did.
Right? That they took him. Like they abducted this nigga.
They did.
Yeah, they
Sure.
did. How could you do that to your own mother? How could you blame her for doing
the
things
same-
like that after she came up
Me-
to me llorando? Like,
Oh,
how
th-
dare
that's-
you?
That's the bullshit. She didn't cry to me once. Didn't tell me nothing. I see her come back from Gigi, teared up. I was like, the fuck?
Yo,
I tend to leave quite an impression on people where they want to feel comfortable and open up like that.
I was like, what the where was that?
I
Like,
have that magic touch with mom.
I didn't get the proud moment, nothing. I get just okay, let's go eat. Like,
Mr.
yo,
Lovely,
your
like,
cousin told me that all they heard was you say, "Yo, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go."
Word.
That's what the story was. Yo, everybody that was around you was like, yo, Raymond said, yo, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Joey Conway came up to me and was like, "Yo, how come you didn't go outside to say goodbye to Ray?" I didn't know he was leaving. And like, yeah, he booked it out of here, whole ass.
damn, not Joey Conway throwing me under the bus. That's crazy.
Everybody.
Dang.
We over here talking about, yo, Ray, where did Ray go? We got some pizzas here. We got some Pepsi.
Yo, Max, I never got a slice of that pizza. That's crazy.
Well, if you just stuck around a little bit longer, maybe you would have.
I offered you some fucking vampire protection and you didn't want to take it.
Well, it was before the show. I couldn't eat before the show. I told you this.
It was a ritual.
I should have had the onion rings though, because I had nothing to that whole time.
Yo, that oxtail pizza was bad. It was slamming.
Yo, it sounded good. I was like, oh man, after I'll get a slice.
Well,
Never got
November 14th, you'll be right down the road.
Oh man.
I'm testing I have a experiment that I'm working on right now, fellas. I can't talk about it, but I'm trying to see something. I'll let you guys know in the chat in a second. But all right, no, I don't have to make a public service announcement. I was waiting.
I was like,
So,
wait, oh, I know what she's talking about.
fellas, let me go ahead and explain to you something really quickly here, okay?
Uh-oh.
No, no, none. More along the lines of
I didn't do
I
it.
look at who looks at my, my IG stories, who likes my posts. It's what I do. I tend to look at who's looking at my stuff.
Right.
Only for me to realize that, like, and let me tell you something right now. When it comes to different women looking at my IG stories, I'm going to go ahead and go into their profile and I'm going to see who they are, because if they're another fellow female wrestling fan, I'm down to make a new friend connection. Why not? There's a lot of men that are wrestling fans, but there's every here and there female wrestling fans that I can fucks with, right?
Right.
So why is it that when I look into this person, it's not that this person just happens to be a girlfriend of someone who happens to follow me?
Okay.
And she ain't even following me. So you on my page, you trying to, I don't know what you're trying to do. Trying to find something? I don't know what you're trying to find. But legit was just on my story, like back to back to back to back to back, which already now kind of just tells me already that you went into my profile and try to look at every picture of me to see if your man was liking it or not. Like, I don't have time for this petty shit, y'all. I don't. Like, if you're that insecure with your relationship, then you need to talk to your significant other about it, because I don't get into messy situations like that. Y'all can keep that shit over there. I'm good being here, single, vibing with myself, enjoying whatever the fuck I want to post because it's my page.
Y
You're a
fumando.
fan, and if if you just keep lurking at my shit, the least you can do is like, comment, share, or subscribe to my shit, because you know I'm just a simple content creator. So please understand that the path is very clear. I move with intention. I don't move with confusion. We don't do that. It is messy. So yeah, that's my public service announcement on the podcast. And if this person just happens to go ahead and catch this little clip of the podcast, and they catch the little clip of the podcast, and maybe they will feel a certain way because they're like, oh shit, she found out that I was looking. Yeah, I did. I don't care. I don't. I don't want to be put in no messy. I don't want your man. Point blank. And I stand on business. So
I like that.
Boom.
yeah.
I like that.
Anyway,
And by the way,
um,
Leon oxtail pizza does exist, and it is a thing of beauty. And then that cheesecake, and Gigi had the flan.
yo,
What the
Hutch, I have
wow?
to tell you. So, being that I went back there the following week, I went there on Sunday because it was another
Right.
wrestling event.
Yeah, I saw that.
Um, I went back to the pizza spot. They didn't have no flan, and they didn't have any cheesecake. Gone, gone. Yo, you don't understand how
Yo.
heartbroken I
That
was.
flan was delicious, and that guava cheesecake. Oh my.
Fire,
Wait, they have
fire.
cheesecake?
Yeah. They had the topping was guava.
I wouldn't know. Nobody offered me none of that shit.
I'm just like, damn.
I
To
risked
be
my life.
fair, we didn't bring it back to the Mecca.
Oh, okay.
We ate it over there because homeboy said it would be about 15 minutes for like 3 personal pies.
Got you.
And
So that,
I had
that
the
was the-
ill munchies. I was like, yo, is that flan? Can I get it?
But in our defense, we did go back there and tell everybody, yo, they got some flyer
We did.
desserts.
We did. We sure did.
wait. Was
They
that
had
part of that? I didn't hear about these.
What happened?
cheesecake.
Right when the show started, Ray, they said, leave the
Oh, okay.
show. We'll get some desserts.
So when I'm in the gorilla position, so I'm not even by you. That's what it was.
Listen, at the end of the day, you had an intermission.
The whole
Yeah.
7 minutes.
Bro, that intermission. That's another thing.
Mr.
That
Loki's
intermission was
hilarious
supposed
right
to
now.
be 15 minutes. That shit went a good 20 something. Fuck.
It did not, did it?
Oh yeah, it really did. You could see it on the stream. Like it's one of the comments that someone commented that it's like, yo, why did the clock start again? Because it went down from 15. Once it hit 0, went right back up to like 5. It just kept fucking. I was like,
Jeez.
fuck.
Hit the snooze button.
Legit.
Look, November 14th, before we start, we gotta go get some desserts.
There you go.
All right.
I
Heard it
guess.
here.
There we go. We're gonna have desserts on November 14th. There you go. Oh my god.
I guess.
But,
Oh, isn't AEW on?
yeah, Collision's on.
Forgot about that.
I'm watching some old TNA. Sorry.
Ooh.
I don't think you can reference porn on YouTube. Coach.
What happened?
Not that.
I think you
type
can
of thing, man.
reference porn
Not
on
that
YouTube.
TNA.
He talking about a total nonstop action.
Oh,
I mean,
so was I.
that too.
The TNA that featured the X Division.
Yeah,
TNA
I'm
that
just
features
watching the
The
replay
X or the
of live.
XXX division.
Well, they did have a team called Triple X. That was the funny thing. Christopher Daniels, Loki, and Alex Skipper. They were known as Triple X.
Sounds sling. Or HBO. Oh my god. What are we talking about today, guys? SummerSlam?
We got
Right.
SummerSlam to talk about. We got to talk about WWE Unreal because I wanted to discuss that a little bit.
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh.
seen anything of it.
No, I've only seen clips and I refuse to watch it because I feel like it kind of have a gripe with it.
Already?
That is
Yeah.
awfully bright. Okay.
I mean, I only got through the first episode.
Yeah.
I kind of got a little gripe with it too, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's WWE Unreal. They just take you behind the scenes to talk. But what you want to talk about, Ray? Let's get some shit off your chest first.
I'm just not a fan of the idea of the show. Like, I don't think everything of that nature should be revealed to the public. Like, there's certain things that, again, you kill the illusion. You're killing the mystique of what wrestling or professional wrestling is. Like, I was talking to someone yesterday about it, and it's the perfect perfect correlation is y'all remember the that show they used to do back in the day where the magician would explain every trick,
Secrets of Magic Untold.
Yeah. So that's what this feels like.
I was old enough to see that live.
I feel like I was too because I remember watching that show. I just couldn't remember the
You
fucking
saw the
name.
reruns. Stop it. That's what you saw.
The Masked Magician. But listen, I have a feeling that, to me, social media pretty much did that already.
But
to raise the fence, there's a difference on how they used to do it and how they're doing it now. Like when they did the documentary on WrestleMania 9, it was all about the pageantry, how they were gonna set this up in a parking lot, you know, how the challenges they had with the Heat, you know, Hogan coming back, why they wanted Hogan back, you know, what the main event was supposed to be, and yada yada yada. Here, they're literally sitting there going, if you're in gorilla position, let's say you're a fan, this is shit they go, yo, don't tell nobody about this. Yo, we need to end the match now. You're going overtime. Like, don't do the spear. Pin him. And like,
Yeah.
They're showing shit like that.
It's like they've showed certain things, but even then, like with the documentaries they've done and everything like that, there's still a sense of they're kayfabe in a bit. They're not giving everything.
Yeah.
With this, the fact that the most seen clip I've seen of this fucking show was something like that Toe was bringing up, that they had Abyss in the producer's chair, and it was Seth versus Punk from the first Raw on Netflix. And they have Abyss trying to fucking cut it down because they're supposedly going over time. And Bruce Pritchard is yelling, like, tell him to fucking cut the match. And he's like, okay, if I were to cut anything, you guys got to cut this. That then leads to the finish. And it's just like.
But yo, the thing is, they go further because I got to that part. It's in the first episode.
Yeah.
They explain how the referees are in on it.
Well, but again,
like but like they showed Braun Strowman hitting Jacob Fatu with a chair, and Triple H is in the back like, "Yo, is Fatu good?" And the referee's like, "Yeah, he's good. He's just selling." And you see little Nate go, "I told them to hurry up, but they won't do it. Like, what you want me to do? Like during the match, I told them to take it home. They're not taking it home. Yeah, like they like everything goes through the ref, and they used to say that." You know, in the Secrets of Wrestling, they had that, but it was signs like, you know, like 2 plus 2
they didn't
equals
explain
4.
that legit. There's a way to do it now, because used to be, again, it would all be through fucking. There would be someone giving a sign, and there's still people that do it now because technology is available.
Yeah,
most people have earpieces. Like that's always the thing, but the fact that we're going to the degree of showing how much a lot of this shit is planned out. It's fucking crazy to me.
Like I don't mind the whole because they were showing a segment when they made the press conference and Seth Rollins and CM Punk were out there and they did the little shoving match and all that other shit. They had the backstage where the woman was like, he's gonna get in your face and then just push him. You know, and then I'm like, all right, that's not that bad of a fucking little thing there, but then you see the rest of the shit, like, oh, this guy knows every detail of what's happening, and he's going, bro, we only got 3 minutes left. Cut out the last 2 parts. Take this shit home. You're not gonna be able to get that in there, brother. We're gonna have to fit that in somewhere else. And it's like, oh, okay, now we know how this works, because everybody does that whole, well, we freestyle it. Nope. Not according to this show. Abyss is sitting there going, all right, go to camera 2. He's about to drop the elbow off the top rope. Go to camera 2. Go to camera 2. Perfect. All right, now he's going to kick him in the nuts. Go to camera 3. Perfect. Like, and it's like, oh.
See, and that's the thing again. The
sausage is made this way.
Yeah, and I hate that we're showing it that much. Which again, it makes sense. They're not at the point. Well, no, because they're at the point that they are. They have to almost be able to call the whole match beforehand.
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking different type of product now that they're working for cameras. Because remember, when it comes to WWE and it comes to AEW and it comes to TV products, they're not working for that crowd. Huh? They're working for us watching at home.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like but again, it sucks that we have to now see that and have them explain every fucking
in that same match, Seth Rollins versus CM Punk.
Yeah.
Abyss goes, go to camera 3 and zoom in on CM Punk. This is the part where he's gonna look up at the cage, and CM Punk goes, perfect. Now go to the other angle because he's gonna start climbing it. And I'm like, you know when he's gonna look at the fucking cage? I'm like, all right, that's like, okay, cool for someone who doesn't know nothing.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
I was perfectly fine when they did the whole Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan bit. Remember when Liv Morgan hit Rhea Ripley with the chair in the backstage and jumped her when she first came back, right, saying I was gonna take Dominic and shit.
Yeah.
So apparently, she didn't hurt Rhea with the chair. Rhea hurt herself when she ran into the wall. Yeah. She dislocated. She had a grade 3 separation in her shoulder blade to her collarbone, and like that, she hurt herself there. And she's sitting there going. And then Liv Morgan starts hitting me in the fucking shoulder, and like I went out of character, and I'm like, yo, someone take the fuck off of me, like she was in pain there. And then they show it back to her, and she's like, I mean, it looked good, but this shit fucking hurts. Like, cause you actually see her like try to kick Liv Morgan, like, yo, get the fuck off me. And I'm like, that's cool. Like, okay, that's cool. Cause you showed us a segment, it's like, oh, she really got hurt. You prove to us this isn't ballet. And then you go straight into, wait, this is ballet. Like, this is a movie. Like, you're directing a movie here.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, and don't take me out of it, because I've been watching this shit for 30-something fucking years.
No,
But
and that's the thing.
still,
I don't think it's going to for a lot of people, because I feel like, again, it's the most fucking, how do I put this in the nicest way? Wrestling has been overexposed for the longest now. I feel like anyone that's been a fan of this for more than a fucking like day,
yeah,
kind of could start putting it two and two together, you know?
yeah.
But the problem is, we should feel, or at least, again, if you're not in it, you should feel like you know.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be shown, hey, you want to know if you know? Here you go.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen. Like, again,
You know,
we can tease it, be like, oh, so what do you think? You think this is real? What is this?
yo, not to give a compliment to this fucking guy, but this goes to show you he taught everything Triple H knows.
Yeah.
But he didn't teach him everything he knows. Because Vince would be on some, I'm gonna show you something that we already fucked up. Like, we're gonna give you the answers to the questions that have already been changed before.
Yeah.
So like, here goes the answers to the test, but that test was last year's test, not this year's test. So when you think you know, you're still wrong.
Yeah.
Here it's like, oh, this is next year's test. This is what happened today, and then this is what we plan on doing tomorrow. But you're not a con man, bro. We, like, in all honesty, you need a con man to run this business when it comes to at least showmanship, because it's supposed to be the fucking the con, like the payoff.
Yeah,
I should not be able to predict most of this shit, and then you're telling me, well, people think that it's become predictable, so we got to do this. And it's like, well, you suck at doing the unpredictable then, because shit's still predictable.
Well, yeah, because wrestling, again, it's based off carnies. It's based off being a con. It's supposed to be, I'm telling you, look at this hand.
Yeah.
I'm selling this hand. Look at this. See this one? Told you to look at this fucking hand.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's supposed to be. The focus should always be this, but I'm fucking with you because it's over here.
Like, Hutch, I'm gonna make another movie reference. I'm gonna make another movie reference. I guarantee Ray's not gonna get it, but I know you know this. Like, so you're telling me that if I have this in one hand, and then what do I have in this hand that I don't pay attention to this hand anymore? For like $200? Oh, $200. I'm robbing you. My wife's car. Bitch. Okay. Listen, if you don't know who Gilbert Gottfried is, get off the show.
But again, you can't go. Gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. But again, it's just that's what bothers me, and I think that's what bothers a lot of people. Is, again, like I said, wrestling. People know, people get it's the. This is how we defend it when we say no, it's not fake. Yes.
Okay, well, can I jump in a little bit on this one?
No.
So, hey, you're gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe, okay?
You better be hot then.
To us, the guys who've been watching this, I mean, not Ray, but 30 plus years. I know, Ray, you got a couple of years, but you ain't got 30 plus years.
No, yeah, I got 26 years.
26, all right? I got about 40 years, okay? So I'm invested.
Just a little
bit. Just a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we all know that it's all production.
Yeah.
And I know it might take a little bit of nostalgia that we still have left in it. But to me, a show like this will probably kill the interest of a new wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Because remember, it's too much exposure is a bad thing. And I think by doing this, they're going to be exposing too much. You know, and not for nothing, little kids nowadays, they got tablets and they got YouTube galore. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, if I wanted to watch if I wanted to, growing up, if I wanted to use the internet, the internet wasn't the thing until the 90s.
Yeah.
But I had to dial in. You know how to dial in. You have mail. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and that was the loudest fucking thing in the world too. It's like the computer wanted the world to know you went online.
But you were hyped when that shit said you have mail.
Oh yeah,
you got mail.
But now, my youngest nephew's 8 or 9 now. But at the age of 3, he can go through an iPad or a touchpad or whatever, and go to YouTube and watch his his own little shows that he wanted to watch, or something like this. They stream it, and the kid that's 10 years old watches it. He's like, "Yo, I already know what they're doing, so there's no more mystique." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, agree.
Yeah. They don't learn the magic of it. See, like back in the day when they had a documentary, it was about the wrestlers and not the product.
Correct.
So when you watch something like this, you're following Rhea Ripley and she's telling the storyline. You get to see her real life personality, and then you get to see her work in the ring, and it's like, yo, I like this woman. This woman is very relatable. I would like to see her do this, and then now she got a fan. But when it's like, oh, you see her in the background reciting the whole shit to Damian Priest, and then Damian Priest is like, yeah, when you get up, just mumble something to yourself, and look at her and be like, I'm gonna fucking get you, but just don't say fucking, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, all right, hold up, we don't need that part.
Right.
Like that part right there should be a private conversation.
Yeah.
The rest of it, where it's like Liv Morgan and me, and we had a few for 3 years. Tell us why we need to watch this, because this is the investment that I made into this story or whatever. Yeah. Not the behind the scenes, because now it's like, oh wait, you're not really showing me, like, you're telling me what happened, but this is all the other shit that I don't really need to know, because I'm sitting outside around the ring watching what's happening in the ring. The people that behind the curtain, the only people that need to really know what happens there are the people that are back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these stories are good for like podcasts and shit, but to watch it like when it's live, it's like,
I'm just saying, again, for it to be this many, like that much exposure is like, fuck. Right. Okay. And again,
is this on Netflix?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, so we have a couple episodes, correct?
5, I believe, so far.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll give it a look. Maybe a little bit later today, if not tomorrow.
Like, to me, it feels like, again, this was best way to put it, this was a TKO decision. I don't see this being hey, let's just show everything.
Yeah,
like, let's take away the magic for the kids.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, as much as there are adult wrestling fans, there are just as many kids wrestling fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's take away the magic of, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. The kids are going to be like, oh, so that's what happened? Okay. Mm-hmm. So when they see it again, they're going to be like, yeah, I don't care.
Legit, because it's like, oh, okay, so this is probably going to go this way now and this. And when it happens, it's just like, see, they planned it out this way. And it's like, cool. Let's just.
And then you get adults.
Mr. Loki makes a good point, though. It's like they rush people to get from point A to point B. And I guarantee you that's why they have so many botches. It's like, yo, we were doing we all know that the matches are talk over in the back, and sometimes you physically go through the match or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to get a feel for what you want to do and stuff like that. Who've watched this long, we know that's what happens.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
then,
saying?
but also then the adults that are watching with their kids and are not fully invested, they just get to go, oh, this is a show, this all planned out and blah blah blah. But then back in the day when it was like, yo, we knew this was when wrestling was still like Santa Claus.
Right.
It was like, well, you got to remember, this guy's a bad guy. Like he can't win every match, or he cheated, and well, like you were justifying what happened in the ring and not like trying to justify the reasoning why they made the decision to have this guy lose.
Yeah.
Because we know how a movie's made,
Yeah.
but we're still awed at the movie because of the story that they tell us.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, they put a lot of work into the movie, and I can't wait to see the movie because of all the work they did into it.
Yeah.
This is more like, here goes the sausage. There's no work really being put into this.
And it's just, again, it's one of those where just showing all that. It's almost like if during the movie they would just leave out the fucking CGI.
Yeah.
Like just you're watching fucking Iron Man and it's just like 1
There's
minute.
a whole green screen.
Yeah,
And it's actually
exactly.
the green screen, not a picture of
Like,
what's on
Right.
there.
it's like, what the fuck?
Like this is what we use, and with the strings.
It's like,
We're
hey,
gonna get the
you
old
like
school
scene?
joints.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the strings. We're gonna see the strings this time.
Look, that's what it feels like. And again, it defeats the purpose. It kills that magic. And it's like if I would have told y'all, hey, I know you guys are here tonight. You guys want to come watch the show? Want to see what's gonna happen? Like,
Here's the script.
like legit. Like, bro, it's like there's things you're supposed to keep with this so fucking tight. Like you keep it to
Your
how
chest.
we're supposed to know. Like, fuck that day for the show. There's a lot of people that legit were not in the know because they're not supposed to know. Like, you keep that here. And the fact that we're just like, here you go. It's like, fuck. Like, it's insane. And they're smart to do it this week. They released that this week because they knew everyone's talking about wrestling. Like, SummerSlam week, this was going to be a fucking topic. Like,
I just think that to me right now it's just overkill and it's killing the magic, especially for the little kids.
Yeah. And then you actually hear like they're having a conversation, Triple H and John Cena. And John Cena's like, well, we could do pretty much whatever we want because, it's 25 years of the career that unless we do something really big to fuck it up at the end, like how do you fuck up 25 years? I'm like, oh, you getting there, buddy. Hindsight is 2020, but you are getting there. Travis Scott helped with fucking up 25 years of your fucking career, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, Leon, I get it. I only watched the first episode. It's cool. There's certain parts of it that's cool, but I literally watched that shit 4 times. I started it, stopped it, started it, stopped it. And I was like, all right, let me get into it as far as I can before I have to fucking go kill somebody. And then, so I didn't finish the first episode, but it's like, yo, you really got to be in the mood for that, or you got to really be into production.
yeah. And that's the thing. If you're, I will say this, the only plus I'll give it, because a lot of people that are in the business have recommended watch it. Like I unfortunately do have to give it a watch eventually, just from the perspective of learn how they run their production there. Learn how to make, because that one clip, I'm like, that's fucking smart. Like we should, hey, fuck that spot, do this now, take it on. And the thing is, I fucking hate to expose it, but hey, we do know certain parts to it. Like, that's why I told you guys I was on the stage. Because I'm letting one that's doing the bell, one that's doing the music, kind of know, get ready. Because I know what is going to fucking be the end. And again, we're supposed to know little things like that, but to show that there's some fucking matches that they're knowing spot for spot, like you said, hey, he's gonna look at this. It's like, really? Like,
Yeah. Maybe we don't need to know that,
Yeah, no, like, brother. But again, that's my gripe with it. But it's also gonna be a fucking great produced show because again, they have the budget for it. Like, It looked fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It better look amazing. I mean, it's a multi-million-dollar company doing this shit.
Like,
Or so they say.
I don't know that report they put out every year. I don't know how true that is. I'm kidding.
Right.
But what else we got to discuss here before we get into the meat and potatoes?
Wait, you brought meat and potatoes?
Well, he wasn't gonna bring no pound cake.
My bad. All I got is candy. You know, I want candy. Let's go.
Crazy. Disappointment rate yet again.
What I do?
There's no meat and potatoes.
I didn't know I was supposed to actually bring the meat and potatoes.
You're always supposed to bring the meat and potatoes and the
You
potato
can't
salad.
say let's get to the meat and the potatoes without having meat and potatoes.
That's right. Because then what we gonna get to?
I just thought that was the same.
Oh, now he just wants to steal sayings now, Ho.
My bad.
We're gonna learn you, Ray.
We're gonna learn you.
Okay.
Even if it hurts you, we're gonna learn
you. Yeah, even if you gotta go through 3 tables.
Wait, why are the table numbers going up?
Because you ran.
I didn't run.
You ran.
I was taken. I was in my locker room and taken.
Everybody here, if you think Ray ran, put your hands up. Gigi?
Huh?
If you think Ray ran, put your hands up. My hand is up too. You can't see it.
Joe's hands up also.
I got one. For Lee.
Can't hide from the truth, Ray.
Terrible.
This is some bullshit.
It's gonna happen. Yeah. But continue. Let's get to the meat and potatoes that you keep telling me about.
Word.
I was asking if there's anything we're gonna discuss before that, because by the meat and potatoes I meant SummerSlam.
Well, hopefully we give DJ a little bit more time. I don't know if he's coming or not, but
that's what I'm saying. Do we got anything?
I guess we'll wait a little bit.
So
we'll
wait for DJ. Just say you gotta stretch things out.
Little bit.
We'll give DJ what it's about to be 10. What 10 does he normally jump on? 10:30. We'll give him another half an hour.
Okay, give him half an hour.
Tuesday card. WrestleCon.
That's right, Mr. Loki. Ray, welcome to inflation.
So the tables are going up? Wait, shouldn't it be less of a table then? Because these shit's expensive?
Nope. We found this shit on Temu.
God.
That's how you know it's going to break easily.
Oh, man, that shit going to hurt. Okay. Oh,
I can't promise if it breaks beforehand.
I was about to say, it's going to be a fucking week.
Right? Like right before you land on it, it already like fell down, so you're just falling down on concrete.
Somebody's gonna sneeze and shit is gonna snap.
Listen,
hey, if
as long as it looks like raised up in the air and it looks like, the sound wave of him coming down broke the table, it's fine.
Ow.
So here goes some news. I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but it seems like it's feasible.
Okay.
WWE has delayed all construction on the SummerSlam stage due to severe weather warnings. It was noted that with heavy storms and potential flooding expected in New Jersey, New York area over the next 24 to 48 hours, the WWE has currently halted all construction at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A flood warning was also issued earlier this afternoon, with several flights being canceled or delayed heading into the weekend, and construction was said to have stopped completely at 2:15.
I believe it, just for the simple fact of there's already flooding happening in New Jersey.
Yo, bro, the backup to get over the Drozneck Bridge, crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Like it's
flooding.
So it's a situation of they. I remember we were talking earlier, and I told Tel, well, they started delaying flights and canceling flights, so that also brings the worry of a lot of these independent shows that decided to start today, tomorrow. Like a lot of talent are being delayed. Like it's gonna be cutting it close for a lot of people. They're trying to run this week.
And then tomorrow's forecast is just cloudy. I don't see no rain. Maybe it'll change in the
Um,
morning. It says 16%, but it's not gonna be like how it was uh today.
no, I'm still getting high chance of rain tomorrow.
Well, sir, I'm gonna refresh it. All right, and I'm gonna go back up. Okay, and it says right here from the Weather Channel app. Okay, because I clicked on it because since you didn't want to say anything and believe me or anything like that,
And I'm also looking at the weather channel. That's what I'm saying.
Saturday, 81 degrees, sunny.
Yeah.
Tonight, it says tonight. How you go from 10? Oh, I was about to say. No, yeah, you want to know this funny? Friday was kind of like closed up. It was in collapse mode, so I just scrolled down, so it went from Thursday to Saturday. I'm like, how the
No,
fuck?
yeah. Saturday's perfect. Saturday's my
Saturday's
day.
great. Friday, 77. That sounds like it's a beautiful temperature. Slight chance of a rain shower. Slight. Slight. The rain got all of this business done today. And that's what happened.
So expect snow tomorrow.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
At this point,
absolutely.
expect just everything. Oh man.
Oh, here comes the rain.
Really quickly, fuck off, Con Edison, telling me that I spent more on my electricity this bill, period. Motherfucker, I know that.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's hot. What you think? That I wasn't gonna spend more? I was prepared. So how about you give me a discount and fuck off my shit? Everybody's fucking shit is running up. But yeah, you have the audacity to send text messages to everybody asking us to use less electricity. You're already taking all my money. I need to stay cold. Fuck. I
Yeah,
digress.
me and Heat don't mix too well.
I
Nope.
know it's too much. It's too much.
This some bullshit.
Shit. I don't fuck with.
Bro, this month, this especially this month, we've had at least 2 heat waves. This is the kind of heat that you take a shower, you don't even bother drying. By the time you walk out the bathroom, you dry.
Yep.
Hell yeah. It's gross.
Shit. What y'all think about Bronson Reed taking Roman Reigns' shoes after they assaulted him on
That
Monday?
was so disrespectful. Oh my god. Yo, can we have a TLC match where we have Roman sneakers up at the top of where they're supposed to climb up for the ladder, but instead of like in a briefcase, they're just hanging by the shoelaces? I mean, we are in Jersey. We might as well keep a hood.
I just want that to be the constant thing now.
Yo, I
Once
want him to come out with them shits around his neck. Like that's his new Ula Fala. Like his Roman sneaker.
Yo, the fact that he ran his sneakers, he said, "No, no, 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 we taking these." Like, you know what it reminded me? There used to be this fucking, I guess you could call it a promotion. Back in the day called the Urban Wrestling Federation, and would have like a lot of the guys that were featured in ROH and all that. And one of the like segments they did was legit one of the guys getting jumped, and he's like, he legit does the same shit. They knock him out, take his shoes, but before the camera pans off, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna sell these. I gotta pay for my cable." Dips out. That's why I could fucking be like, "Yo, that's it. Bronsonville need to pay a bill. He about to sell Roman sneakers on fucking eBay."
Shit, you make a lot of
Tribal
money off of
ones.
those motherfuckers.
The tribal ones.
Shit. You see how Ray tried to sneak in some old school slang there?
Yeah,
The man
he
said
tried
they
it.
ran his sneakers. Who taught you that, Ray?
You gotta give Ray a little bit more credit, though. Come on now.
I ain't never hear you say that shit
He
before.
knows a little something. Well,
You
to
hang
be
out. You
fair,
hang out with
nobody ever fucking done that in WWE until Bronson Reed decided to do that shit to the tribal zaddy. That ain't nice. That's not cool. How you gonna rob my man's off his fucking Jordans like that? How you gonna do that? That's wild. You deserve to get your ass beat now for that.
he ain't learned that slang from us.
No.
Bro,
What?
Who
He
taught you
don't
that
need
shit,
to
Ray?
learn it from us.
bro,
This
I
boy
grew
is a
up in
little
Brooklyn.
grown. Give the boy more credit.
I grew up in Brooklyn. Where you think I learned it?
In the Brooklyn.
Where we will get into that. All
Oh,
right. Anyway. Damn, it's 10:05. Okay, I got something to talk about. Hey, did you guys hear about Vince McMahon and the car accident? No?
no, I
Yeah, but
heard
he's
about
still
it.
alive.
I'm
So
just
you know
like,
what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
shit.
he didn't even, apparently he didn't even get injured. So I was like, whatever. Like, my guy came out. How?
He got the insurance money. He's not stupid.
Listen, you got insurance money, but you're gonna be paying a lot of insurance because right now he's in the wrong. And the lady says, "Ow, my back." It is Vince McMahon. She is going to be getting quite the settlement.
Very.
Quite the settlement off. Vince McMahon's luck is just not working for him. He is literally, unfortunately, getting the karma that he deserves. Oh man, how
Mr.
does man not
Loki.
escape with one fucking scratch?
Yeah, Mr. Loki, he was a part of that show actually. Eddie Kingston was a part of the UWF back in the day.
I thought he was talking about Unreal. I'd be like, no, the fuck he wasn't.
I don't say yeah. I don't think Eddie would be a part of something like that. Oh man.
Who the hell is this girl fighting Chris Statlander?
Lena Cross.
Vina Cross?
Lena
Oh,
Cross. Yeah. There's something funny about that. That kind of made me think they did it to me again.
They
oh
killed you?
man.
You're dead, Ray?
We'll talk about it off air.
Damn, son. Hold on, let me check my message. Who's gonna tell me you're dead? No one
Please
yet.
don't.
They'll
Oh
wait until
god.
3 o'clock in the morning, like last time.
Oh my god, bro! Nah. Watch. I'm gonna announce the show on Saturday. You're gonna get the text by Sunday morning. I'm gonna still be in the car with you.
Yeah. Ray was last found helping a homeless man cross the street and he was never seen again. I'm trying to contact his sister in Guatemala and I don't have her number. Do you have his lawyer's attorney's number? He's at the hospital now with his mom, but no one can find him. Cool.
Toe turns to the side. Yo, Ray, you good? Yeah, what's up? I bet.
I swear to God, if I get that message over the weekend, I'm gonna make a video with you, and I'm just the whole weekend is just gonna be a memorial to you, Ray. It's gonna be a memorial to you. I'm gonna start crying, and I'm gonna have everyone believe that you standing next to me, the dead man. I stole your body from the morgue, and we just having a last ride.
We weekend at Bernie in this.
That's it. That's it. One last ride.
Yeah.
Shit.
Not the last ride.
Oh shit.
A whole documentary on your ass. And you bust up at the end, the upper room.
The end of it. Hey, don't forget, November 14th, we back.
Right? Shit. Vince was thinking he was done with Fast and Furious Part 2, but then so yo, listen, man, you got to get in the movie somehow. But what is he, like 93 years old now?
Basically.
Older than dog shit. He'll be all right. He white. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I'm all right. Is it me, or are the women dominating the wrestling scene right now?
Yes.
Because I feel the triple threat match at SummerSlam feels like the biggest match they have, and that's with Roman Reigns on the card. The best match on Monday Night Raw was the 8-woman tag match, and that was with Roman on the card.
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with evolution in the sense of that particular event gave a lot of women kind of like that extra fire underneath their asses and just been going in week after week, and they've been killing it. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing it. But when you were able to get a platform and we actually see what they can do, now it's like, you know what? Let's just take the ball and run it with the ladies and see what happens. And with that ball now in their court, in a sense, like they're gonna do what they gotta fucking do. And it's exciting. It's also a little bit more on the emotional route in the sense of girl power, right? Like when the women are wrestling in the ring and stuff like that, at the end of the day, is always like them putting each other over. So it's really going to be exciting to see how these matches go off because they also want to act like they hate each other. And I love that. I love that. And I'm here for that. What I'm not here for is Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch with her Becky Stompers, which I was like, are you still fucking kidding me right now? Like, we gotta go. Anyway.
Yeah,
um
I was telling Ray they're doing the Roman Reigns treatment to Lyra. When Roman was the big dog and he kept showing up everywhere and no one liked him and they kept shoving him down the throat. But then when he left and came back, everybody liked him. It's like Lyra's always the number one contender for something or the champion. You can't lose. And then when she does lose, immediately she's getting her shit back. It's like there's more than one person here. I'm kind of tired of seeing this woman, or at least have a reason. Like they want to talk about Rhea Ripley's always getting title shots. She kind of has a reason to. Even if she doesn't have a reason, it's still I want to see this. She has a personality. Ray's texting his baby mama. Both fell asleep.
All right. I'm
See?
working. I'm still working from home.
All right, so you can't use that excuse, Ray. What's your excuse now?
I was texting.
See? No, but yeah, this is something with Lyra. I don't think she connects well. Like her character doesn't have much. Like she's a very good in ring performer. Don't she can go. It's just the everything else part of it is not there.
I don't know. I haven't heard one good thing about Lyra. Like everyone I talk to is just like there's the disconnect. Like there's something missing with her. And it sucks because it's like I feel like this could have been Dakota Kai. But at the same token, Dakota kept getting injured. And that's what sucks because it's like easily should have been in this position. But it's also understandable where this is a business that they need to be able to rely on you to be there. And if plans are being made and the minute they're ready to put the rocket on you, oh, well, back to the drawing board. Like it's worrisome. And that's what worries me also with Liv Morgan, that she's another one that's now becoming, even though again a lot of these are becoming it's situational, but also every time it's like, oh, we're building to something, she's out with injury.
Yeah, but the difference with Liv Morgan and Lyra is Liv Morgan got it.
No, she does, but I'm just saying, like,
No, but,
when it comes to like,
no, I get you.
Like
Like
all those
Lyra,
other times when she was like trying to figure out the character and everything like that before we got to where we have Liv right now. She was always like being pushed, but it wasn't working. Like her little Jersey run, like you only live once, that type of thing. Then we were part of the Riot Squad, and that worked out. But then they didn't work out because they didn't know what to do with the Riot Squad.
But
Um,
you know what actually got her to work when they stopped doing that whole she's an underdog shit. Because until she joined the Judgment Day with Dominic, she was always the underdog, and everybody was supposed to be the same thing with Ronda Rousey when she fought Ronda Rousey. When she was with the Riot Squad, she was a rookie. Then she was wrestling Rhea in the beginning. Rhea's too big for her. She always was this underdog that was supposed to lose, and it's like, how do you get behind somebody that you're just saying is a loser? You know, like there's a difference between Ray being the smaller guy and having a disadvantage and still going out there and putting his heart out, and someone going, well, you're just the loser. You can't win, and you're gonna act like it. And it sucks to be you to be in this match with them. You know what I'm saying? When she first won the title against against Ronda Rousey, it almost felt like, well, you fucked up. You fucked up by cashing in your championship and winning the title against Ronda, because now she's gonna fuck you up. Live now, if she'd have did that to Ronda, that would have been a 20 times better fucking story, a better fucking rivalry.
I mean,
Like,
well, Liz has the dislocated shoulder, right?
Yeah.
And I remember seeing that on Raw.
that shit got fucked up.
Yo, I saw that and I was like, ooh.
Fucking Kyrie saying, man.
Then just because it happened against it don't mean tough off.
No, you guys aren't used to my sarcasm.
No, I'm used to it because
we're used to it. We just stop reacting sometimes too.
Nah, because everybody blames Kyrie saying so.
I mean, everybody blames Kyrie Singh for Zoe Starks, and that wasn't her fault either.
Yeah,
I know.
That's I was like, I don't like even saying that, even though that's what everyone is saying. Like,
and the sad part is that there are people that are genuinely saying it, like meaning it, like they really think it's on Kyrie, and it's like, again, the littlest accidents can happen. Blink of a fucking eye.
You know, I heard through the unaired parts of the Unreal show on Netflix that Kyrie saying was the reason why Seth Rollins got hurt.
She was there during this.
Yeah, she was in Gorilla when it happened.
She was watching. It was like,
yeah,
I really like this part. Oh,
this is a good match. Wow. See? But I hope they do something with the tag team division, not just give the fucking titles to Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
you know, it's so funny. I was just saying how I just like have Willow on my TV and just makes me happy. And then I was like, they're not responding to a Willow. I was like, oh wait, I am on mute. That makes sense. I'm watching Willow on my TV and it just makes me happy. That's all. That's all. That's all I want to say. Willow Nightingale. Yeah, that's it. Now we're moving forward.
Yep.
I don't know. I like this Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Do I feel like we need to give them the tag team titles? No. Damn, I say that with a question mark. Okay. Why not?
Because the story with Raquel and Roxanne to me is better than Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Okay. So you're happy with both of them still being stuck, you know, Judgment Day. They should be running the tag team titles until what? Liv Morgan comes back? And then
Or
that's
until
when they
close?
lose it?
I mean,
Or do we end up losing it, and then when Liv Morgan comes back, she'd be like, "You lost my title."
I mean, they could lose it when she comes closest to when she comes back. She's gonna be out for what, 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
It's been what, like 2 months, like what, a month now? She was supposed to be in Evolution.
Yeah, that was supposed to be her versus
To just give Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss the tag team titles is kind of like, well, we need a reason for people to like Charlotte Flair again. Like, because it's more than just
So I guess
Roxanne
in the sense, I guess in the
Raquel.
sense
Because
of like I don't see it as more it's for Charlotte. I see it's more for Alexa. And I think that's where I'm kind of going more with it. It's not so much on Charlotte, it's just what I want to see on Alexa Bliss. And I think Alexa Bliss helps elevate Charlotte to be a different character than her being, woo, Charlotte Flair in that sense. You know what I mean? Like, I want this more for Alexa Bliss. And if it's Charlotte's, it's Charlotte. They actually are a pretty good team. And then they can go back and forth in the story of Charlotte trying to get herself together, with Alexa, and we got this and everything like that. It could start a brand new story. Um, Again, it's for me, it's not about Charlotte. For me, it's about Alexa Bliss.
But for me, it's about also Finn Balor gaining control over the Judgment Day again. Because Liv Morgan and Raquel took that from underneath his nose just because of the charismatic. You can tell that Finn Balor is enjoying the fact that Roxanne is now the tag team champion with Raquel, and is driving a wedge between Dominic and Liv. You take away them titles, and right back to square one, where it's like she don't have the leverage no more. There's
No, that's
nothing for
true.
Liv
No, 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 you're
to be jealous
absolutely
with.
right. But I guess I want to kind of see it both go both ways. I want to see what the alternative would be and how it would turn out to be. I want chaos within the Judgment Day. I think that's what it is.
Well, we can't get proper chaos until Liv Morgan comes back.
We can always get chaos even without Liv Morgan. Well, we're gonna put everything on pause because of Liv Morgan. No, we can get chaos with Dominic. But that's still storyline being kind of unfolding little by little. So yeah, that's where I don't see, in my opinion, I don't see like Roxanne or Raquel losing. I don't see it. It would be interesting if they did, but I don't see it happening. I just like me, I'm the type of person that I'm gonna put a whole bunch of fucking different stories out there just to see, even if it's like quick, just a boom. Yeah, I would put the titles on them to see what's going on. Are we gonna keep the momentum? Are they gonna give them the titles? What are they gonna do? Okay.
What's going on, DJ?
Hey. Oh boy, we were holding off for you, boo. Like, you know how hard it was to not try to talk about SummerSlam? We're slowly getting into like the women's division and how much is stronger right now and how they're fucking killing shit. And then start talking about Judgment Day versus whatchamacallit, I was gonna say Liv, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. Wait, I don't think we hear you.
You got to take a shit.
Oh, he did. Look at he did. That was coming right out. Bet you was running down his leg. Ew, it's terrible.
Said, you saw my pretty face, now I'm out.
I gotta go.
Damn, don't do a Kenny to us, DJ. Don't do that.
He's like, good, Hutch is here. I'll leave you with Hutch.
Word.
I said I'm Perry dogging it over here. Gotta go. Gotta go.
What time is it? Oh, okay. Let me tell.
So as of right now, there's 6 matches for night 1 and 6 matches for night 2.
Nice. BRB.
Ray, you just missed DJ.
No, I saw. I was here.
See? There you go.
Take two. We got
There
it.
you go.
Yes.
We can hear the vigilante of takes.
Now we're here.
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on?
Now you come.
Everybody get the likes up. Get the likes up. And let's get this going here.
Word. He said, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Oh man, so we go this SummerSlam. It's about to be SummerSlam.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's
We got
this?
slammed this summer with the rain.
Oh man.
No.
We damn near had a tsunami. That was great.
Oh, yeah. We can't even complain about the. DJ was in tsunami warning. We're like, oh, we got a little flooded. DJ's like,
Tsunami. One there was a nice 4-pointer earthquake that happened the other day. We're doing it. We'd be all right.
Wait till you get snow over there. Then tell me.
That's only in the mountains. Like
you get an inch of snow, DJ. Then.
Oh man, people in LA would literally have heart attacks in the middle of Bloomingdale's.
Did you hear what happened with Atlanta when it snowed over there? They literally got an inch of snow and there was like 15 car wrecks.
I'm sure. that makes perfect sense.
What is this white thing falling from the sky? Boom.
Oh, you should have I have a friend that works as a 911 operator, and one night LA had a blackout, and people were calling 911. What is this? There's like this bright. The sky is really bright, and all this like brightness in the sky. What is we're like, sir? That's the Milky Way. I know you've never seen it before. Yeah,
in the moon.
Sir, that is what you call the Northern Lights.
So yes, when strange things happen and it's with this climate change that is happening, it is fun to. It's gonna be fun watching the people run into brick walls.
When I get there.
Because they're looking up in the sky. That's gonna be
word.
Oh man,
Ray, I heard you was up on the T app. What happened?
What I do?
I heard you were one of the featured people that got talked about on the T app.
Was I?
He had like 34 red flags and.
Oh shit. Well.
Oh, you talking about that app where all the women were bitching about men?
That's right.
Damn.
Ray was like, right, like as soon as you turn it on, Ray's like, bam, right at the top.
No, they should have just called that app conversation.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they did say that a majority was Ray's baby mamas.
I mean, there's like the last time I saw him was when we conceived this baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then he left just as quick as he did in fucking Respect.
God dang.
Oh my God, I was taken.
That's
saying he
what
was
she
taken.
said.
Right? Yeah.
As soon as he was done, some dudes came in there and said, "We gotta go."
Have you heard the story? Like what fucking happened that day?
I did.
So are you concising with me that I fucking got taken, or?
Oh, I don't believe a whole lot of it. I heard the story.
That's crazy.
And it was like, yo, that's it. Everybody enjoy the day. And he said, let's go.
Yeah.
Mom, get in the fucking car, Mom. I'm tired of shit. Where's the meatloaf? Get in the fucking car. You get in the car.
Yo.
Dr. Sleep.
Damn, right.
Gargano. He turned around to me. He's like, yo, I got to take an Uber real soon. Let's do this interview quick. All right. I got 3 questions, and then he's like, I gotta go meet up Ray.
Damn.
You left him.
No.
And don't forget, you gotta.
That's right.
It's the craziest thing because even he said, "You're the promoter. How the fuck did you leave first?"
Exactly.
Like, I didn't want to leave.
Yo, DJ, we were all in there, right? Everybody's breaking down stuff, whatever. We start looking around. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is Ray?
Gone.
And it took like one of the wrestlers to come out and be like, yo, I saw Ray getting into a car and leaving. We're like, this motherfucker didn't even have the audacity to let us know. We're here waiting for him.
Yo, That's the worst thing that everyone's like, "Yo, Ray, where are you?" I start calling the group chat. So what happened was I'm already halfway to the fucking diner. Like, they done took me. Um, my bad.
Sure they take you're a grown ass man. You gonna tell me that they
Yeah.
took you?
He put up one hell of a fight too, huh? She was like, no,
I
I
tried
can't
to say
be.
no. I was in my
Oh
locker room. I
no,
was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'll be
cool.
no.
right back.
Ray
See, that's
fighting
what
is
Ray
like
did. I'll be
this.
right back and never came
No,
back.
no, I don't want to go.
No,
No,
no.
no, no,
I'll,
take
I'll
me.
have a steak,
No.
medium rare,
Yo,
with some French fries.
bro, we went to a diner. I didn't get no steak.
Uh,
That was the funniest shit of it. That they were like, "Oh, you haven't eaten all day, so let's go." I'm like, "Okay." We get to the diner. I'm like, I keep looking at the menu. I'm like, you know what? I want chicken and waffles, bro. When I tell you, I had maybe 2 bites of that waffle and a piece of the chicken, and I was like, "Okay, I'm done." Like, I was like, "Where the fuck did my like?" I was starving. We got there. I was done.
gotta be committed, Ray.
I thought I was, man. I was hungry. I was fucking hungry. That shit said, nah, you good.
So you say?
Apparently.
Speaking of so you say, is the WWE is SummerSlam the only thing that's on from the WWE this weekend or what?
I believe so, because they haven't announced an NXT show.
Usually
they
they
would have.
would put an NXT on.
No, I think it's just SummerSlam from the WWE side of things, because there's a bunch of indie shows happening this weekend.
There's a,
That and there's WrestleCon.
Yeah, WrestleCon's happening this weekend as well.
there's a Super Show Japan October 17th and 18th. With WWE.
Ooh, that's gonna be dope.
AAA isn't on this weekend, is it?
No, because they weren't they on like the other week last weekend? Or like because Dominic showed up.
It was last weekend, yeah, and they're gonna be doing another one, I believe, by the end of the month. That they're gonna be streaming it live on the WWE YouTube channel. That's gonna be Dom versus Vikingo. So, but yeah, I think also because of just again how many indie shows are going on, they're like, you know what, let's give them a little time because GCW is doing a bunch with like WWID showcases.
And Bloodsport as
Bloodsport,
well.
yeah, Bloodsport is gonna be like Bloodsport is gonna be sick. Like Masha versus Natalia. Pete Dunne is on the card. Charlie Dempsey's on the card. The War Raiders are on the card. Timothy Thatcher. It's gonna be a dope fucking card.
I want to go to a Bloodsport event. Like that's definitely on the list of many things that I want to do. I'm excited. I'm also looking at somebody who has no rhythm whatsoever on TV. I am looking back at the camera.
Oh,
Wow. That was bad. Bad.
that bad, huh?
Bad. Oh man. What happened to DJ? He's here and he's not.
He just stepped away for a second.
Yeah, he said he'll be back.
Yeah, I don't know where he went, but
Oh.
It was just a little too funny though, because it was the same moment that I brought up that I said I'll be back, and then never came back
Wow.
hey,
because my
listening to
family
you.
don't take me.
Hey DJ, don't be Kenny. Come back. Come back. Please don't leave us.
Baby, come back.
Yeah, it's crazy. They
What
can make a
wait.
documentary in 24 hours, but they can't put up a picture with the champions holding the belt. Like right now on WWE.com, Solo does not have the United States Championship. Julia doesn't have the United States Championship. Naomi doesn't have the Women's Championship. The Wyatt Six don't have the Tag Team Championships. But El Grande Americano got that speed title. And it's still Chad Gable behind the mask.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Ooh, she smells pretty.
All right, my people. I'm gonna step out. It's been a long day.
All good, brother. All
Hi,
good.
Hutch.
We was about to make our predictions, huh?
I'm not. I tell you the truth. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what matches are going on in SummerSlam.
We was about to find out together.
All right, I'll stick around for that.
Nah, if you gotta go,
No,
It's all right.
if
Howard.
you gotta go, you gotta go, bro.
don't stay at the cost of. See, we got DJ back. You can go now. It's all right. All right, listen, get that rest, bro. Get that rest.
We need you. We need you. All
We need you
perfect
for
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, well, Ray, you know what's gonna happen,
Gosh,
right?
what's happening? What's happening,
You probably get
Oh.
that burger finally.
bro? I'll get put through this table before I finally get
Or
that.
will he? Dun dun dun.
I'm
I'll
be
get
prepared
both.
to just be drinking whiskey with no burger.
You probably get both. You have a burger in hand.
Just
Oh,
don't come
get
for
put
my
through the table?
hummus. Don't come for my hummus and pretzels, please.
Damn, we can't share the pretzels. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to get that big bag, like the family size bag, for me, and then get the kitty size for you.
She's gonna be like, "Here, Ray, I got some for you." It's gonna be one of the mini bags they used to send when we used to go to school. That's just like,
Yeah, that's
I
it.
like
Yeah,
two
right,
pretzels in there.
exactly. And look, I got it from my own daughter's snacky snacks. Okay, feel honored. All right. Anyway,
honored.
let's go through this fucking card so Hutch
Yeah,
don't have
let's
to
go.
die on us.
All right, so we got 6 matches for night 1, 6 matches for night 2.
Bet.
Then I guess I'm gonna go down the list from least important to the championship match. So the first match is Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
Cross.
I'm going with the Cross.
Tell me they're finally gonna do something with Cross, please.
Isn't his
Pretty sure.
contract ending? And they haven't even renewed it yet?
Yes.
But
You're
then
right.
they just signed him to a 10-day contract every couple months.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Well, I'm picking Sami Zayn.
I'm gonna go with Karrion Kross.
Same.
I'm going Cross.
See, I'm the only one that lives in reality. Sami Zayn has 12 broken ribs and he's been out indefinitely and came back 2 hours later. This man is Super Saiyan level. Cross has no shot against this RoboCop.
Robo. So he's going against Alex Murphy in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit, I am confused.
Titanium body and everything. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Drop it.
Yeah.
I'll buy that for $1. So all right. So everybody's going with Cross. I'm saying Sami Zayn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then the next match, because I don't know if this match is actually gonna happen or not. And I don't know if you guys have any news on it, but
Drew McIntyre?
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
So as of I believe this morning, it was reported that Logan Paul is not teaming with the Miz because Drew McIntyre is finally back in the States. So they're playing off that Logan Paul was able to pull some strings. So I guess someone finally got him his passport. Finally. So the match.
This man a passport.
They made jokes about it. That's like, yo,
Like,
no one could have fucking just flown. Like they got private jets in the WWE. No one could have been like, hey,
They needed Lawrence Fishburne to be like, someone please give this man a passport.
Imagine like the whole time, like that was always the plan, was to give him get his passport to him, but they were trying to play it off like, oh no, we can't do nothing.
That's on next seasons of Unreal.
Yeah.
We don't. I'm so sorry. Like we can't do that.
Have him come out to the J. Cole song Passport Bros.
Oh shit! Yeah. Imagine that phone call. Yeah, Drew, we can't send nobody out. Can't. Absolutely not.
We
No.
can't fly you out, Drew.
Can't fly you out. And we can't fly anybody in to fly you out. We just can't do it.
But it's all good. Have a steak and some whiskey and watch the show.
Imagine that call. You're just gonna have to miss SummerSlam. Yeah, Drew. You're gonna have to miss the whole thing.
Damn.
The whole 2-night special SummerSlam that we decided to give you a special place, and here you go forgetting your passport.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, Hunter. Sorry. Where? By the way, if you look behind you, the guy is there with your passport. You're fucking welcome. Click.
Drew McIntyre's been standing in the airport, like in the movie The Terminal.
Oh,
if you step outside, you're part of the American soil.
You don't have a
can't leave this terminal.
You know that man died in that terminal?
Did he?
Yeah. So what happened to the guy in real life was that, like, you know, the ending of the movie is true, but he liked the terminal so much that he went to his country, came back, and decided to live in the terminal for the rest of his life.
I don't know if that's an all moment, right?
I don't know. I felt like it was.
Why would you want to live at the terminal?
He got attached to it.
Oh, because it's like Bendito, like damn, like.
I mean, it's better than
nobody
medicine.
loves him enough to be like, you don't belong here. You belong here.
Well, you saw. I mean, that stewardess, like, just just passed him right on by. So,
okay.
Medicine for goat.
I still don't know what to feel about Jelly Roll Wrestling on Saturday though, because it's like,
you know something.
I like his music, but damn,
this man made the comment.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was on one of the. I don't even give a shit. He said, when I choke slammed Austin Theory, that put the bug in my head to lose weight to have a wrestling match.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there going, wasn't that 2 years ago? How much weight did you lose, brother? 15, 20 pounds?
No, he lost a lot of fucking weight.
He must have found some of it back. The only thing he looked is shorter. He looked tall as fuck.
Wait. I want to know what is the difference between what he was and where he's at now.
Not enough.
Maybe we should see it in that view.
He seems like
he's still a big fucking guy, but maybe he was a much bigger guy.
To get a wrestling match, not enough.
If Jay Leno can go, then Jelly Roll can go. That's
but Jay Leno was in there with the greatest wrestlers in WCW: Diamond Dallas Page, fucking Eric Bischoff, and Hulk Hogan. Wasn't in there with Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
I think his band leader should have been the guy in the match.
It should have been. It would have fit. His chin would have fit in the ring.
Oh my god!
I just think it's sad. With all the wrestlers that they have on their rosters and all the wrestlers that they fired. But meanwhile, yeah, you know what? Let's get a celebrity in here and a part-timer in here.
That's kind of tradition, though.
It is. It really is.
Well, WWE don't have enough talent on their roster.
What is it? Like back in the days, it was tradition, but you didn't see the amount of firings that WWE did back in the days as they're doing.
That's because we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
They got fired. People got fired and shuffled around. And...
Well, no, I'm saying people got fired, but not at the magnitude they do.
How do we know that?
Now?
Well, we saw them every week. They actually used those wrestlers on TV. Like not for nothing, DJ.
Of course, I was there.
If you're talking about like the PG era when Brett and Sean was running shit, cool, because there was an influx of wrestlers, the Manitar and all those people. They were coming and going. Exactly. The 80s, we had the core people and then some people that showed up to get demolished. The Attitude Era, It was you didn't get fired. You just wasn't paid. That's how they fired you. You're still on the roster. You're just not paid.
You got paid per match.
Yeah, now it's like, yo, which contract are we gonna give this guy? A contract where he's on TV, a contract where he sells his rights over to us, or a contract where we have to feed him every week? Like which one are we doing here?
No, and that you have like to back up what you're saying. So because I think like I've told you guys before, like I've done like when I was in my early 20s, I did a lot of extra work.
Yeah.
And that's how it was. Like, so I wasn't in SAG. I wasn't in anything. I was like, they just paid me for the day basically. So, but I signed everything away. So like one of the like, so you're in your early 20s, you don't think about this stuff. But like, for example, I'm an extra in the first Men in Black. Now, if I would have signed a contract to take the residual check instead of the check for the day, that would have been way more money than what they paid me for the day. so just to back up what you're saying, yeah, they do things like they would do things like that.
Yeah,
and they still kind of do it now, if you really think about it. But they don't put them out in the ring as a story or anything like that. We see them nowadays as the security team. That comes out and breaks up the matches.
Because we don't have jobbers anymore. We don't have the guy that's out there before, like in.
We don't have a Brooklyn Brawler
or the guy like raised like Joe Smith, and he's out there in a singlet that doesn't fit, and he's just waving at the crowd, no music.
Then next week he's in pants, and his name is John Jingle.
Yeah, and then you have like the whole superstar come out.
You got that one guy every week. He's from that town. Same guy. Like,
yes, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So.
And Jeff
Those
Harvey
poor guys
up.
that used to have to go against the Legion of Doom. You know?
A bunch of people that couldn't wrestle, but they go, it's like, we rather hurt you than hurt.
Like, damn. They'll look at the board. Damn, the Legion.
Word.
And they'll be pointing at each other. You're taking the Doomsday device.
Legion of Doom be sitting down there, be like, we're gonna hurt these boys today. That's how we get paid. You want to talk about this is fake? Ask Baba Ganoush over here if it's fucking fake. Shit. But yeah, so who y'all got? Randy or Jelly Roll?
I'm gonna go with the babyface team, whoever, because it seems like card is subject to change here. I'm just gonna go with the babyface team.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the heel team on this one.
So Logan Paul and subject to change.
Yep,
because I'm not gonna say his name.
Oh yeah, I got you. It's just Drew McIntyre might not be there, so it's not his team.
and
card subject to change,
and that's fine.
So the other guy,
and that's fine.
The other guy, whoever his partner might be.
If Drew McIntyre can't make it and he has to go by himself, the other guy, his other partner, is undefeated.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna go with Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul here for one particular reason. I feel bad for Drew McIntyre. Can we give him like a sympathy win? Because damn, that's so fucked up to be stuck out there because your ass forgot your fucking. Nah, fuck that. If he forgot that shit, nah. Let's give it a Randy Orton. Let's give it a Jelly Roll. It's okay. Drew McIntyre don't need to stop you.
In my head.
Oh man.
Yo, you remember the SummerSlam where Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels had their rematch for the ladder match for the Intercontinental title?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you remember when it was like Diesel was on one side and like what was it, Emmett Smith or Barry Sanders on the other side? That was with Razor Ramon.
I think that. Yeah, I think it was Barry Sanders.
That's what this feels like. We got two celebrities that just picked wrestlers, and it's like they're there just in case if we fuck up.
Well, exactly what this is.
That's not far off. Yeah, that's not far off.
Because this is the most random throw this shit together match I've ever seen in my life. And I've witnessed Teddy Long put together a 13.5-man match. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
And
that's probably the day I think I was like, I think I'm gonna take a break. Like right when I saw that shit, I was like, I think I'm gonna take a break from wrestling for a minute.
just for a few weeks.
Right? I think that was the moment.
Yeah. Like I'm waiting for, and then you're going against the Undertaker.
You got a tag team match, player.
Yeah. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla. Can I holla, holla, holla?
Shit.
I wonder if the Undertaker ever told him, "Hey, can you not fucking put me in the tag team? Can I take a week off? Like, the fuck?"
Nah, Taker was seeing them checks. He's like, you can call my name
every week. He was. You're right.
Taker probably told Vince, the only way I'm wrestling is if Teddy Long introduces me.
That was part of the
I would
contract.
Like, I would love that.
Make sure Teddy Long is the reason I'm wrestling.
Word.
I want it in writing. I want.
It's like that's it like this every time.
He's like,
write it in blood.
Who's the announcer for the Yankees back in the day that used to announce Derek Jeter? Derek Jeter, number 2. Derek Jeter.
Oh, the public, the Republican.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
But when he died, Derek Jeter was like, "Yo, he's the I want his.
I want his recording of his voice." Yeah,
that's the Undertaker. It's like only Teddy Long gets to say my name.
Damn.
He be having sex with Michelle McCool, and Teddy Long be popping up, "The Undertaker," because Michelle McCool ain't allowed to say it.
He has a recorder.
That's right.
Just hits the button with Teddy Long. You know what that means, Michelle. Come on in here.
You go with 1-0.
Word.
With the Undertaker.
Put that down and get. You heard Teddy Long. You put that down and get in there.
The wedding day, they announced the couple. It was Michelle McCool and one-on-one with the Undertaker.
I would have just had him come. I would have straight had him come.
I would be like, wait, Teddy should have just been invited. Be like, hold on. Randy.
I already know if I get married again, I want it's gonna be like some crazy wrestling stuff is gonna happen. Like just just to let y'all know.
The entrances have to happen now.
Oh, entrances are happening. That's
DJ. You tell us the date, we'll have Ray put up a show during the during the reception.
I saw a video where somebody did a whole they had a whole thing at the ceremony was a whole thing.
Well, with the girl stunning them and stuff like that, or
they had it was like a whole storyline that happens as soon as the preacher does the whole does anybody object to this, and then somebody I object, and they did a whole
the chair story. And she hit the guy in the back of
something like that. Yeah,
wait, it wasn't that with Dolph Ziggler's brother?
Was it?
Yeah, that was.
So, it was a whole storyline.
That was with Nemeth. Yeah, they did a whole storyline, and he was like, "No, because we're not gonna do this. I'm the champion." Like it was him. He had a whole thing, and then she grabbed the chair and she hit him in the back of the head, on his back with the chair.
Nice. No, we're getting. I'm getting tag team titles. We're getting it's. She's gonna have to no. This is also my day. Damn it. So.
The word, shit. Fuck all that bullshit. But yeah,
and
so
it doesn't stop. And it doesn't stop. But beginning to end, even with the little garment that you guys got to get on her leg and stuff like that, we're gonna go ahead and put her on the ladder, like it was Money in the Bank, and we're gonna make sure that you try to climb up to go get it.
That's kind of.
I said, take it off with your teeth and then do a backflip off the ladder. You got it. I believe in y'all. But when you do it, make sure that the Hardy music goes off too, so that you can be like, now I'm gonna do it. Swan time. There you go. Swan time on the wedding party.
I'm with it.
You definitely gonna have to bring a change of clothes after that. Yeah, I know. My cousin had like three different dresses when she got married.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like one of those like the wedding dress, and then they took the skirt off and like that big ass tail. They took that shit off, and then it was like picture dress, and then it was just a simple shit for the reception. She's like, I'm not dancing all this shit. There's too much shit here.
I don't blame her. I used to DJ weddings, and I don't blame her. Like that, like
shit. All them people
highly suggest having a second outfit for the reception.
Word. And some flats.
Yes. Ain't nobody gonna care about them damn heels once the music starts.
Word.
Yeah.
So I'm picking Randy Orton and Jelly Roll.
Okay.
Same.
All right. So, what is it? The three of y'all picked the heels and we picked the babies.
Yep.
All right.
There you go. All right. Then wait. I could have swore that was supposed to be match night one. All right. Well, anyway, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship.
Woo!
Damn.
This is kind of tough.
This one. Do we give the title to Jade now? Is Tiffy time over? Have we reached our limit to Tiffy time? I mean, a storm did come through Jersey earlier today.
Maybe that was a sign.
Was that a sign? What? I'm just saying.
Just for the hell of it, I'm going for Jade.
I hate the fact that makes sense because Bianca is probably gonna come back soon, and you can have Jade versus Bianca for the title. But just walk with me here.
Fuck that! Did y'all see her finger on the Chris Van Vliet fucking?
I did.
Oh my god! She dead ass says she has a whole kneecap, and when you look at it, it kind of looks like how, like I looked at her finger, and the first person I thought about was fucking what's this girl, Lana?
Oof, yeah.
Remember when she had that infection in her finger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Bleh. One more time. Bleh. But like I saw that, I was like, oh my god, nah. Don't look at me. Don't cut food. Don't.
Especially don't look at that while you're eating.
Oh my god. Whatever you do not go near a turkey. Okay.
Ooh. Don't get a Arby's burger or a sandwich.
Oh man. I mean, I guess we could. But are we really done with Tiffy time? Is that it?
I don't know. Like, and even if she lost, it's not like we're done. It's just like I think that would like Jade went like just kind of like Toe is kind of alluding to that would like just start some more drama. Like she wins it, and then let's say Bianca comes back, and then like hey, I want a shot, and then Tiffy's like, wait, I want my rematch, and then now we got that kind of a thing going on. So, which would be interesting. Like we would be interested in seeing that seeing those three women go like fighting for the title. So, I just think Jade winning it would just start a whole new program here. So that's why that's kind of why I was picking Jade.
You can also do some out of the box shit with Jade versus Naomi, champion versus champion.
Woo!
But I don't know, man. I think Tiffany didn't get the run that she should have. Like, she won the title, then they threw her in there with Charlotte Flair, and then they gave her Trish Stratus. It's like, okay, she's wrestling these legends and these big names, but there's no build up there. When are we getting this? Like her story arc with Nia before she won the title, like
and
that's the best we got.
They were trying to bring that back too for a second.
For a second, yep.
For a second, you're like, yo, when we just finished with this.
Shit, I like to see Tiffany versus Charlotte, Chelsea Green.
That'd be nice. Yep.
You know, like let's finally have Jade lose one match.
But I
She can
mean,
survive that.
but this is we finally have something though that's like a good problem to have. I guess is what is the other thing. It's just like this is so good that
there's too many options.
There's so many options that even if she won, okay, there's still some good stuff we can do even if she wins, right? Even if Jade wins. So they painted themselves into a good corner here. Like no matter what we do here, they built everybody up on this roster so far that we can watch any of these women wrestle for the title and we're gonna watch like that.
Yeah.
So they did this right. This part they did right. This roster they are doing it right. Like everybody on the roster, we're like, hey, we want to see them, and if they win, we're not going to be mad, you know. So yeah. So that you have to, you know, like we criticize where we're going to criticize, but let's give the flowers where we need to give the flowers. Like this is like they built these particular women that are at the top of the card for this roster. Or this is good. This is a good roster.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's a strong roster. And they both have individually been built. Even all the way from like when Tiffany had the Money in the Bank to her women's title run right now. So like individual, and then the way they've been building up Jade since day one.
Right.
You know, so individually,
let her walk in. Yeah.
Yeah. So individually, it's a stacked card. I just hope and that I hope that it's not sloppy, and I hate to say it like that.
That's fair. That's actually a fair thing to say. So you're being real.
You know, for instance, we had Tiffany and we had Charlotte. On paper, that shit looked fucking good. Yes, we wanted it.
Right.
When it was executed, it was like, what is going on?
Yeah, because you had a Charlotte Flair that hasn't been in the ring for a year and a half. And then you had Tiffany who was in her prime. You're going to be at two different speeds. That's what's going to happen.
To my defense, I saw that coming.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think Charlotte's as good as everybody claims.
I don't think so either. Like I'm not a.
Don't get me wrong. She's athletic, and she has. I think she was better in NXT. Her run,
right,
do it with Flair, and then it just get into that mode of slow down, then slow down, then slow down some more, slow down and slow down. Like at one point, you ain't moving. You so fucking slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got your own style for a reason.
No, like everybody, like, you know, like the popular thing to do is to rank the four horsewomen. For me, she's third. Like,
I mean, like right now, Mercedes is winning.
I would like, so for me, like you can have like I won't even argue with either Bailey or Mercedes. You can go 1, 2, and I'm not like I'm fine. Charlotte is third, and then Becky. Like just that's how I see it.
I'm only saying Mercedes is winning because at least when you see her, she's not losing every match like Bailey. She didn't lose a step or like, you know, no, pretty much lose a step from being out so damn long like Becky and Charlotte.
No.
You know, she got 8 belts. She got more belts than the WWE does.
No, I think Bailey's just doing her, like, this is with giving where she is in her career. This is what you're supposed to do. Like, that's what she's doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So that's why I don't care about the wins and losses. I'm just going off of the performances and the way the character's coming over.
For me, DJ, I think that also hurts Lyra because I don't think she's ever beaten Lyra in a match.
Man, here we go with like, so Lyra, like, so Again, like, so I'm gonna steal some quotes here from like you guys, like for those of you that do not like Cornette or not, the man knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And one of his quotes is either you have it or you don't. Like you have it or they're gonna feel you or they don't, is what he said.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Lyra. Like she has after like the other quote that the other thing that he always says is, okay, you have this entrance and then the bell rings.
Yeah.
And then she's one of those. Like she has the entrance where everybody's participates in her entrance and then the bell rings. She knows how to do everything. She just it's not.
There's no connection.
There's no connection.
Yeah.
No connection.
You either have it or you don't. And I just right now, like she could probably like maybe something will happen where she does it took Becky to get punched in the nose.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Like nobody cared about Becky until she got punched in the nose. Like let's be real. Okay.
You know what? The whole man thing, and then that just like kind of solidified the man.
Right, which was after she got punched in the nose and still did everything and was standing there like, yeah, I got punched in the nose and I still did my thing. I didn't cry about it. That's what we liked.
Because that was real and that was her. Like
right.
For some reason, when you look at Lyra, she doesn't believe the shit she's saying.
Yeah, and I said this, right? I like Lyra as a performer in wrestling because she knows what she's doing. But who is Lyra? Who is she?
Bam. Tell you familiar? Like I know you like the movies. You familiar with the movie Ray? No pun intended for Ray.
The Ray Charles movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember when he's he meets the woman that's going to be his wife for the first time, and then she goes, Ray Charles, who is he? And because at that point when he was recording records, he was just imitating other singers. Yeah. Like all he did was sound like somebody else, like because he could hear so well and he can make his voice sound like whatever he wants. So that's all he was doing. He was imitating other people. He was imitating, all the popular singers of that time. And she's like, but Ray Charles, who is he? And then that's where we are with Lyra. It's like, okay, you're kind of imitating Becky is what you're doing.
Yeah.
So who are you? Like that, like you can't fool the fan base. This fan base you can't fool. So you gotta come out. No, who are you? Is basically where we are.
That's evident when she was the NXT champion and Becky went down to face her for the title. Because it literally seemed like here goes the next Becky Lynch and I'm gonna pass the torch to her.
Right.
And people were like, you just fucking told us who you were.
Yeah.
Like we had a hard enough time dealing with Becky Lynch for the longest. Who the fuck is this?
Exactly. Exactly. We don't want the next Becky. We want Lyra. We don't want the next Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
But you can see it in her face. Like reality sheds a lot of light. When you saw her boyfriend, right? It was a post that said, "See, guys, even you could pull a girl like Lyra." Right? And I saw that post and I'm looking, I'm like, that's fucked up. But then I watch her face every time she makes a promo, and it's kind of like, no, wait. This girl doesn't have as much self-confidence as she thinks she's portraying. Because I don't feel that whole I can beat up Becky Lynch. I don't feel that whole I'm doing this for you shit. I feel like you're just reciting what someone tells you to say.
Mick Foley said it best too. Like he says the eyes don't lie.
Yeah.
Okay. So the eyes don't like. That was one thing about Mick Foley is that when you watch him do a promo, you can look in his eyes and you tell this motherfucker's crazy. Like this. Okay. So whether he was acting or not, you could still look in there and you believe like, no, this motherfucker's crazy. He's literally going to go through a brick wall if he has to in this match. But that's not like, if you can't do that, then you're not going to you're going mid card is what's going to happen. So that and that's, again, like she's young. Most people get this when they're about 30. Okay, when they're about 30, this is when they really get it. So so I'm like, for her sake, and like, because she has enough talent, so it's like, okay, let her grow as a performer, and then because remember, we're seeing the beginning here. She's not even in her prime yet. So let her grow. I won't say simmer. Let her grow.
She needs to develop some street cred. She is the definition of book smart. Like, I guess in this business, there goes a term for you, Ray. You can steal it because you're the promoter. She's book smart. She's not street smart yet.
Oh man, in my line of work, that is a thing. Like I see it all the time where I'm in social work, so I've talked to people that are living with mental illness. Now, it's one thing to read about it in your class, and to read about this specific, mental illness at this we'll just say schizophrenia. It's one thing to read about schizophrenia, but it's another thing to have that person sitting across the table from you and you're talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it all the time, like people that just came out of a master's classroom and they're freaked out by this person that I'm just I'm having this conversation with, and I know how to have the conversation with somebody that has schizophrenia and they've never seen this before. So to back up what you're saying, Toe, it's exactly that.
Once she finds it, she's gonna get it. Because her in-ring ability is good.
It's
like
there.
She's like a Lance Storm.
That's there. There's nothing wrong with her in ring. She's got that part.
She's just got to figure out how to connect. She needs more bait. Get rid of them wings.
Yes, sir.
My God, please.
Just like Bailey getting rid of the
bird.
the used car thing.
She's a raven.
When Bailey got rid of that was when she.
Oh, do you mean the little?
Yeah.
Oh, the inflatable wacky arm man and the wacky arm inflatable fucking man. And we're passing the savings on to you.
That's when her character
That
took
was
off.
such a moment when she kills her Bailey buddies.
Yeah.
Damn, I was like, she killed her Bailey buddies. You know what's even terrible and more traumatizing? When your child is much younger and she's like, why did she kill her Bailey buddies?
I was like, why did she cut her hair?
Sometimes you gotta cut people off, mommy. Sometimes they ain't your buddies anymore.
I was quite young when Shawn Michaels threw Barney Jannetty.
Oh my God.
And I was
devastated.
I was sitting in
I was like, no, this can't happen.
That was very dramatic.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, that came first and then the bite to the arm with Macho and Jake, right?
I think it's right around.
Yeah, it's around the same time.
It's right around.
Like what came first? Because it's like I feel like Shawn Michaels came first, and then the biting of the arm came right afterwards. It's like I'm jamming.
What's going on?
What's going on?
And this is like, remember, Jake was a baby face for a minute, and then all of a sudden.
No, that's it. That's it. Somebody needs to be like, we're gonna have a match. It's gonna be a razor match, okay? And we're clipping your fucking wings off. You lose, nice. You're clipping your wings off.
Have it be Nia Jax with that one.
Shit. The best call of that with Shawn Michaels, probably Bray Heenan. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew it. Oh, would you shut up?
Oh, are you kidding me?
I knew he was gonna turn on him.
Because at first he's like, see, sometimes you just gotta come back together as brothers and da da da.
Wow. I knew he was dying.
Oh, Bobby was great on commentary.
Yeah.
So,
the magic of bringing you in on the story.
Hey.
That's all it's about, man.
So
gorilla.
It's a three-way match, right? Is it, or is it's just Becky and Lyra?
It's just Becky and Lyra.
I think it's just Becky and Lyra.
I'm going Bex on this one.
And that's night 2 match, but we could do that.
Oh, and are we done with night 1? I thought this was part of night 1.
No,
So did I.
we went from
He's going from least
Tiffany to
What? Oh, we were talking about that, and then you guys started mentioning Lyra, and then we started having a whole conversation about Lyra and Becky. I thought that was us moving on. My bad.
well,
Like,
we went from
We're all
Tiffany
right.
to the 4 horsewomen.
Yeah, we're
with
all
Becky
right.
not helping Lyra.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're all
it's
right.
not
I was like,
against the
wait a
law.
minute.
Yeah.
ICE isn't gonna come get
I was
us.
gonna say we also still got to talk about night 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all. We're all right.
We can get this shit out the way. No one cares about this match anyway.
This is like this is a get a beer match. Like, let's be real.
Yeah,
That is
fuck
so
around.
true.
This might be the match of the night.
I mean, you could.
Might as
The
well
potential
could
of
be,
it.
you never know.
Yeah, the potential of it is there. It's just the hype isn't.
But this will be the match. I'm ordering a pizza just to get you. Just to let
I
you
hear
know.
you.
What other
I hear you.
matches are on night 1 then?
Well,
I don't know
Roman
what's on
Reigns
night
and
1
Jey
or night
Uso.
2. That's why I wait.
Oh, Roman Reigns and Jey.
Uso?
So there's like 4 more. There's 3 more matches.
Okay.
The Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Ugh.
Which did you going back into the thing? Did you see there was a clip that Jey Uso went to Triple H like, yeah, I was blown, like he was winded and doing one of these matches and shit. And H was like, we're gonna have to light a fire on this motherfucker's ass because we're trying to light a fucking rocket on him. My man ain't pulling his weight. Like,
Right.
the fuck. So I don't know if
though we saw it, bro. We've talked about it. It's like
yeah.
it was seen for a while. Like, bro, the fact he's not wearing gear still messes with me.
Yeah. Like on Monday he wears sweatpants, and the pay-per-views he wears gear. And then he takes half of it off before he wrestles.
Right. And then I mean a couple of rounds of those yeets, like that's some energy.
Yeah. Nah,
go do that in the gym for
yeah.
for 5 minutes and go.
You got a warrior entrance. Walking
Exactly.
You don't knock nobody out as you're like yeeting. And
Right.
make sure the kids are. Got to pick a kid.
Man.
How long is that entrance down there?
And then he like goes to the cameraman and
And does it again. Yeah, you winded because you fucking running this shit back one more time.
Someone got to teach him how to box. That way that he can breathe when he does shit.
I think that's part of it. Yeah, no, it's a whole like I mean I think it was in the chat we were looking at like when they were talking about him going so low and what the word oos means and all and all of that and I guess being in the Bay Area and being around a lot of Samoans, I already knew that. Like I already like that. I was just smiling the whole time because I was like, yeah, that's what they told me, you know. So
It's true.
And just to, like, you know, because I used to go to the shows in South San Francisco. That's where most Samoans live, and that's where there is a independent that's where APW is. That's where that is when you watch Beyond the Mat, that's the company you see the two guys have the match to try to get on the roster, right? And that company still exists. And that's how I taught my daughter about wrestling. We used to go to those independent shows. See Jacob Fatu and all these there's a bunch we see Jacob Fatu and a bunch of the people that are on AEW now when they were learning and teaching her how to get out. Like there was no rails there either, so teaching her, okay, yeah, that's the signal to get out the way because they're about to throw that guy into our chair. So so she knows all that stuff now, so that's kind of fun.
Shit, that I'm surprised that shit's still around.
Oh yeah, it's still there.
Shit, that's one thing about like independent wrestling. You get a company that long, that lineage, it's its own fucking history.
Yeah, it is. Like you got Thunder Rosa, you got What's that big brother on APW? Powerhouse Hobbs was on there. We saw Penta and Jay and Ray Phoenix a few times. Yeah, no, there was quite a few people that came through there that I remember Shotzi. Shotzi was she was like women's champion for a while. So yeah, no, it was fun it's fun to watch these people, like to have been able to see those people for $15 sitting in the second row, and then now to see them on television is kind of fun to watch.
That's dope. That's dope. Shit, the only person that I have like that would be Willow, because I remember seeing her in Battle Club, and now she's AEW. You know what's funny? I still take credit for that because I emailed her like 2 days before she signed with AEW to come on this podcast, and then she said, "Nope, can't do that. I don't want to sign with AEW." So if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be in AEW right now. Flipping burgers somewhere.
Flipping burgers.
I feel like she was doing okay for us.
I think she would do a little bit better than flipping burgers. Just a little bit.
I don't know why. I have the sneaky suspicion she was doing all right.
Oh shit!
She was okay. With me, without me.
I think she might disagree with that, but I digress.
Let's get her on the show. She'll set it straight.
Word. If she can remember.
Ray, make it happen.
Word.
While we get back on track, I also never gave my prediction.
I don't think anybody gave their prediction.
No, for the other match either. I never got to say.
Well, it's too fucking bad now. You was there when we was talking about Tiffany and Jade. Who you got?
Oh my god!
I don't think anybody gave their prediction.
For Tiffany for that one.
Right, so me, you, Tiffany. Hutch didn't give it either, but Hutch might be sleeping.
I'll take Tiffany.
All right, so it's 3-2.
I'll take Tiffany.
You taking Tiffany?
Yeah.
He'll take Tiffany anyway. Where she wants to go.
Move forward.
So now when it comes to Lyra,
yeah, Roman and Jay versus Braun, and we didn't do Becky and Lyra yet.
Oh, okay. We talked about it a lot. That's why I was like, thanks. So we.
That's called foreshadowing.
I thought we gave some of our. You know what? I digress. We'll move forward with that match. We'll just move forward.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Nah, Roman. If you don't get your lick back after they done robbed your ass, what are we doing? OTC 1? You gonna get your Air Force 1 taken out, son? What you gonna do?
I am gonna have to get them Jordans though.
No. How they gonna rob him? I told you. You're gonna hang that motherfucker up like a briefcase, but by the shoelaces, goddamn it. That's how we gonna win this motherfucker.
You wanna get me invested? Make Roman come out without no sneakers.
Facts. You only got one pair. How much money he got? He only got that one pair.
I just want
he only got one glove.
How much you sold him for?
That's that Michael Jackson.
Word.
Yeah, the one glove on there. That means something.
Word. So all right, so I'm gonna pick Roman and Jay because of we're gonna skip one more match, but we're gonna go to the next match. Who y'all got? I got Roman. Jay. Looks like DJ got Roman. Gigi got Roman. Ray.
I'm gonna go Bronson Reed.
I was about to say, here we go with Booker.
Yeah.
Here we go with the Booker.
That's why you took mad long, you piece of shit. That's why you took mad long, and you probably like, oh.
Ray, forget what's in your head and go with your heart.
Heard, Ray.
No, he's going. Because he got the pencil in his ear, and I would do this.
They call him Ray Heyman.
Listen,
Ray Heyman.
You
always ready with preparation.
You're not working today, okay, Mr. Promoter?
Technically,
okay.
The freaking pencil.
Who you got, Hutch?
I'm gonna go with Jay and Ro. Come on.
All right. So the next match we're gonna talk about is Gunther and CM Punk. Now, before y'all give y'all predictions, this is what I'm thinking because I feel like they're telegraphing this.
Okay.
Roman and Jay are gonna win the title, their match. Seth Rollins is gonna cash in the Money in the Bank, and then he's gonna step up to deal with Roman and Jay because his boys couldn't take care of it as the new champion. Because I see it. They're doing the wash his hand shit. They're trying to drop our guard, and if there's something I learned about H, the minute he tells you something's not gonna happen, that's when it happens.
It's not gonna happen. He's done for the year.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
They ripped his leg off. He's gonna be out for 3 years. He's never gonna do this. Then the next day, boom. So that's my prediction. I think
He's running down the aisle with the referee.
Yeah, I think Seth Rollins is gonna steal the title at SummerSlam or at WrestleMania Night 3, and then deal with Roman. But all right, who y'all got? Gunther and CM Punk. Coach said Gunther.
I said Gunther.
Gunther. Or Walter, like they like to call him.
I'm going.
Punk.
Yes.
Ray was waiting for somebody to say Punk so he could pick.
Thank you, DJ.
Even if he loses it in 30 seconds.
That's also where I'm going with this. I think we're getting the Punk win, but I think Rollins is then coming to cash in.
And then it's gonna be the heist of the year again.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna really be like, as long as I'm here, you're not getting to enjoy this.
Yeah.
Like, and then
I do agree.
That's also why I think Bronson and Braun got to get the win. So that faction reigns supreme on night one.
Braun Break is pulling this I'm the leader shit. You got to be humbled somehow.
But that's why, like, now that Seth's champion, it's almost gonna be like, yeah, but I was carrying the dead weight while you weren't here.
Don't talk about carrying the dead weight because then Seth is gonna get hurt again.
Also, Gigi, we're talking. We can't hear.
Your workhorse goes half of a lap, and then gets hurt. Don't say nothing about holding weight, working, or none of that around Seth. He's gonna get hurt, and he's gonna be the champion. Just leave this man alone.
Sorry.
I forgot exactly what I was saying.
And
I'm also watching Dustin Rhodes bleeding and setting up a table as I'm still catching up on AEW Collision this whole time. I have to agree with Ray. I think Punk's gonna win and Seth is gonna cash in. Because I was gonna say, Seth Rollins. At the end of it all, you know. It just sucks because it's Gunther, but then at the same time, is that I don't know. Do we give it to Punk? Because I would hate for Rollins to make this into a triple threat match. I just kind of want this to be like he was underneath the ring type shit. Hit him with the briefcase, put his move on him, and done.
We're here. Look in my eyes, what do you see? And he's holding the belt up, and then, what is this?
What do I see? I see his shoe going to my head. Oh no! That my head hit.
1, 2, 3, I've got the heist of the century again.
Everything is so black.
CM Punk's gonna rip off his beard. It was Seth Rollins.
Oh man!
I
thought he was injured. I thought he was out for months.
When DDP dressed up like La Parker, is Seth Rollins dressed up as CM Punk? It was Seth Rollins who beat Gunther. Where's CM Punk? He's nowhere to be found. They go to the back. He's locked in the locker room with a forklift in front of the door. Come on! Come on!
Bullshit! I am owed a title match.
That's why this company's going out of business. Pulling shit like this. That don't work for me, brother.
This in the UFC is the reason why. And slap and power slap. That's the other thing that's taking us down.
Yo, the shit they be doing on that show.
All right, so if Seth don't cash in, I'm gonna say Gunther.
Okay.
So you, Ray, and Gigi got CM Punk, and Hodge got Gunther, and I got Gunther.
Yep.
All right. Now here goes the last match of night one.
Okay.
Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
I still say Rodriguez.
Yeah, Raquel and
Yeah, I think they were.
Yeah. We're gonna go for the Judgment Day.
yeah, they gotta hold on a little while longer.
They're not gonna get it this time. They are gonna win it eventually, but it ain't gonna be at SummerSlam.
Hodge? Very insightful.
Expert analysis there, Bob.
Yeah. That shit almost brought me to tears.
No, what's up? I was getting water.
Oh, the Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Who you got?
I'm gonna listen, dog. I'm gonna go with Judgment Day on this one.
Gotcha.
Simply because the only time they get to lose those belts is when Liv comes back.
Yep.
If they do that any other time, they're fucking their own storytelling up. But they always have a way of fucking up their own storytelling. So who knows?
Word.
He's got a point.
Word.
He's got a point.
All right, so now we're moving on to night number 2, or in AEW's case, hour 17.
Bro,
yeah, this would all be one night.
How is this SummerSlam shit 2 days and it's not even that jam packed with shit that I actually want to watch?
In the words of Triple H, it's because it's apparently a vacation for wrestling fans. That is his reasoning. This is what he put out.
Mother Nature's telling you now, motherfuckers, you better make that shit one day.
Mother Nature's telling you should have bring that shit to Yankee Stadium.
It still would have been raining.
Yeah, I know, but at least it would have been in the Bronx.
Touche.
All right, what bad bookings does night 2 have?
All right, I mean, they got mostly championship matches. Actually, all of their matches are championship matches, but we're gonna go with Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles.
I want AJ to win, but I think they're gonna keep the belt with Dominic.
Oh yeah,
this is where I come in.
Oh God,
I think AJ Styles is gonna win this match, and Dominic is gonna start feeling depressed. And Finn is going to nudge Roxanne to make Dominic feel better. And that's how Roxanne is going to get in good with Dominic and get Liv Morgan even more jealous. Because now she got Raquel as a friend. And now Dominic.
But did you guys see the little thing on Monday where he looked at Roxanne and all of a sudden she was like, oh, yeah, here you go. Here's a video game for Dominic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did y'all guys talk about that shit at all?
Not yet. Well, during the show, yeah, but not tonight. Because I mean, Finn is wedging his influence on there.
He is.
AJ Styles, his first defense will be against that doctor note.
But before we move on that, I finally think that they're gonna make the Judgment Day what it should have been from the get-go, with fucking Finn being the leader of it.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm saying he's been plotting. making moves here and there, so that way everybody, you listen to Finn and you win.
You should put that on the shirt.
Word.
Yeah, I'm going AJ. And
EJ
because I was
and
kind of thinking the same thing. Like I think AJ winning this kind of causes some storyline rifts into the Judgment Day. So yeah, and then AJ legacy stuff. So
yeah.
so yeah, and then probably even seeing like this title showing up on TNA as well. So yeah, I'm going AJ.
Okay. I'm still gonna go. Oh, what happened here? It ended. The fuck? Sorry, it literally just completely cut, and I am now looking at where it says where I'm supposed to press play. I was in the middle of a match. They were on the top of the turnbuckle, and all that ended like that. I'm gonna say Dom, Dirty Dom.
The Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom is going to retain, and it's mainly because I keep thinking that he's gonna go to Triple A, and he's just gonna keep like having that title with him as he's just kind of going back and forth between the main roster and there.
Mm-hmm.
So Dirty.
He's definitely got win or lose. I think he's definitely gonna keep doing that.
Oh no, absolutely. But with the title, at least, try to defend it over there. Just do like that crossband.
Yeah, I think that's where my head's at. That's like have him as champion on AAA. Just, but also the AJ thing of possibly could we see him as Intercontinental Champion on TNA?
Exactly.
Like,
There's a lot. There's a lot here to unfold.
Which is good.
Mhm.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
fun.
predictable. It shouldn't be predictable.
Fun.
I'm gonna go AJ. I'm gonna go AJ.
So me, DJ, Ray got AJ. Hochu, you got AJ or Dominic?
No, I said Dom is going to. I said my heart is with AJ, but I'm thinking Dom is going to win.
Okay, and Gigi got Dom.
I got Dom.
All right, so 3 against 2. Now here go the match that should have been in WrestleMania, the WWE Tag Team Championship match, which is the TLC. The Wyatt Six versus DIY versus the Street Profits versus Fraction versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
This is going to be the match of the night.
Agreed.
Excuse me. Possibly match of the weekend.
It's definitely gonna. I think it's gonna be up there for that.
It's going to be one of the two, because so many high flyers in that match. Are you kidding me? Why not have this fucking match? Like you said, we were supposed to get this at WrestleMania. What did we get? We had to wait till Friday, till SmackDown. You assholes made us wait until Friday after Mania to give us that. You gave us that match, and you didn't put it on the card. Instead, you gave us any other match that could have been bye-bye. Well, there was a match. I forgot. They end up having a fucking rematch anyway. Nothing nuts. They should have had this from the jump. This is going to be a match that I have high expectations, because it's just a lot of great tag team, a lot of people all in at the same time. Somebody and everybody's going to go through a table. Somebody's going to do a ladder. Somebody might do a sunset flip on a ladder. Oh man, there's just so many things that I can possibly see, is that I would not want to leave my seat for this. So
No, this is not a get a beer match.
No.
No. Well, okay. So how many fucking tag teams again? Hold on. This is
6.
6? Oh wait. Who are they again? Obviously, Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm. Wyatt 6.
Wyatt 6.
Judgment Day. No,
No.
no, it's SmackDown. There's the Wyatt 6, DIY, Street
Oh,
Profits, Fraction, Motor City Machine Guns, Andrade, and Ray Phoenix.
okay.
Basically, the whole SmackDown tag division.
It's a
Yeah.
SmackDown tag division. Yeah.
The Judgment Day defended their titles on Monday.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. It's fine. We don't want too much Judgment Day. We already have the women. That's it. Only 2 can you represent for the night right now. Damn. The Wyatt 6 are current champions.
Mm-hmm.
That
Been
would
pretty good too. Like they've been doing pretty good.
that would suck if they were like to go ahead and lose the titles. They just got them. Like,
It's funny because I was going to ask, when the fuck did that happen?
What, when they won the titles?
Like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
I called it about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right after the other PLE that just happened.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that shit just stopped on me.
What was the other one? Saturday Night Main Event and
Evolution.
Evolution. Yeah.
Yeah.
They won it like that Friday after that.
Right. See, that's the thing. I don't have cable, so I don't be watching SmackDown.
I hear you.
So if I don't get to see the things the highlights on YouTube.
I hear you.
It's all good.
That's fun. Like I have cable and streaming services, and I end up watching YouTube.
Yeah, it's so much more convenient. It's okay.
You are right. You are right, though. It'd be sucks if they lost the titles as soon as they got it. But, WWE's famous for that shit.
When you got 6 teams in this bad boy, so it's not like it's a one team against another match. Like that would be one thing.
Yeah,
like they just. But this is like they could lose them without even being part of the finish. So that's totally different. Which is, that's whatever. Like as long as we get a classic match here, that's I wouldn't put down their title reign because hell, they're gonna get it regardless of what happens. Even if they lost it, they're gonna get it back.
Yeah.
Okay, so but I do like that it's hard to pick a team here. Because you just had like the Street Prop, like, so they have built this, like, one thing you have, like, SmackDown quietly has really built this tag team division. Like, so you got Street Profits have been doing just fine. All the tag teams you just named, if they won, it wouldn't be a downgrade of any of these tag teams winning, which is a good thing. So again, just like we talked about with the women's division, the SmackDown tag team division is like quietly, like, this is, I guess it's just like something we just haven't openly talked about. Is doing, like, they built everybody. They built the division to where we got to this match where there are 6 teams that we feel like any of these teams would be worthy of winning this match.
Yeah.
So again, a good corner to paint yourself in.
And they have been building them like over the weeks of each of them, like having arguments of, I don't want to go face the Wyatts. You should go face the Wyatts.
Right.
People should face them. I'll go ahead and face them. I'll show you what's good. And it's like you can actually see that the tag team division is having this competitiveness and
being
silliness.
used. The titles mean something.
Right.
Okay. So all like that's all we.
It only took them about 3-4 years.
Hey, and that's all we asked for.
Yeah.
Okay, and here we are. So
and here we are. The only one that's like kind of like, I want to say not off, but it kind of is when you have Andrades and Ray Phoenix because they just kind of put them together.
Because we're still waiting for. We know it's gonna happen somewhere down the line where the Lucha Brothers get together. Like this is why like that tag team, like you said, kind of one of these things are not like the other. And that's the one tag team that. Yeah,
It's the only tag team that doesn't have a tag team name.
Exactly. So one, because we know one of these days they're gonna put.
I'm
those
sorry,
guys
but
together.
I'm gonna go with Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Speaking of, the fucking writers in WWE don't know what the fuck they're doing, so they might even throw that curveball to be like, gotcha.
I know Ray didn't make his pick, but I'm gonna agree with Ray and go with the Motor City Machine Guns.
So I want to put the Motor City Machine Guns. That's the thing. It's like I also don't want
in him. Look, he's like, fuck, he got me.
It's like I don't want to go against Joe Gacy just winning the belts because Joe Gacy's a good friend, but
right
at the same time, I got to go for the Motor City Machine Guns.
All right.
Of course you.
Which is not
you
a bad.
have
That's
to.
not a bad
Of course
pick.
you have to. You have to.
Ray, can you pants? Is somebody holding a gun to your head saying you gotta take the Motor City Machine Guns? Because I don't see no gun.
It's the Motor City Machine Gun that's pointing at him right now.
Word.
It's behind the camera.
Yep.
That's why he left the show so early. He was taken by
That's
the
who
Motor
he's been
City
talking
Machine
to on
Guns.
the phone. He's like, "Do I
Yep.
have to pick y'all? Yes, you do." And that's
It was in the contract when I interviewed Alex Shelley. That was in the contract. From now on, I gotta pick no matter what prediction show. So you're not even on the card. You gotta pick him.
I think the Hardy Boys. They're gonna join the match. It's gonna be a great match.
They
Y'all
gonna
don't know it,
They
but
gonna bring them
summer's
in from
coming in
TNA.
hot. We got this TNA deal going on. Listen,
They're gonna say, and the surprise team from TNA, and then cue the Hardy Boys music.
they come out with the TNA titles. We're going out there with us today.
Maybe we might get lucky and we might get one of them AI songs made for him.
Oh Jesus.
And we're tag team.
I am going to say no.
No. How about no?
It saves them the 50 cents.
Exhibit.
Yeah, no, listen, I don't think they're on that much of a budget. They already did the cuts. I think we're good.
Well, they gotta tell that shit to Naomi.
Don't
they
say
gotta tell
that. WWE will pull a rabbit out of his ass.
Stop, chill. You know, everything out of caution is like running out because Naomi keeps buying everything. And it's like selling out of everywhere because that's what she buys now. And razor blades too. She's wild at Naomi.
Naomi.
Damn, man. I'm gonna still go with the. Nah, I don't want to go with the Wyatts. I want to go with every team. This is like you can be wrong. It's so
I'm going with the Wyatts.
I'm here for all these guys.
I'm going with the Wyatts.
Yeah, I don't feel like if we're gonna take them seriously, you just gave them the titles. Don't let them lose it. Let it continue to build.
Right.
You know, like because it's like I feel like if you just automatically give it to another team, it's like, well, what the fuck did we do here? What are we doing?
Well, that and this match doesn't have any rules, and there are, discounting the person that's not on this realm. You have 5 motherfuckers compared to everybody else just has 2. So that's the other thing I'm going with. Like, I think you're going to see other members of the faction, lights going out and supernatural shit happening. So that's why I think I'm going with the Wyatts.
Yeah, when you put it into that factor, yeah, that sounds about right because even Nikki Cross is gonna get in there. because
Man.
you know Candice LeRae is also possibly going to get in there for Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, it's gonna be wild. So
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that's probably going to be the match of the weekend. There's going to be high flying, nonstop action. It's going to be fun to watch. But this is what we should have gotten in fucking WrestleMania, but whatever. We're coming in hot in the summer, so
it's the WrestleMania of summer. So
all right. The next match. Oh wait. Tulsa, give me 1 second. Okay.
Bam, 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 bam. Now if that happens, the whole crowd will you would literally see people crying. If
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
If all of a sudden we have the surprise entrance, and then Sting coming down from the rafters, and dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Everything.
Old man Sting now. The white beard.
Jesus Christ! Like this.
We're gonna show up too. Sunday, that's it. Don't let anyone know. We're gonna be there.
Word. All right. So now we can talk about Becky and Lyra.
All right.
Yeah, so
Man, we're still on night 2. I thought it would be done by now.
Yeah, we still there's 1, 2,
buckle my shoe.
3 more matches after this one.
I'm gonna go with Lyra.
That's how it goes with these.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Lyra. Let's get through
She
that.
wants you to buckle her Becky Stomper.
I'm going Bex.
I'm gonna say Lyra also.
Oh man. Oh man.
I'm gonna go Lyra because I don't even know why.
I'm gonna go Becky, and I'm gonna say because Bailey interfered.
Ooh.
It's gonna cost Lyra the match. Because fuck Lyra.
All right. So then the next match. Wait. Oh wait. Ray
Wait,
said
did
Lyra.
you give it a thing?
Lyra.
Yeah, Ray said Lyra real quick.
Damn.
That was just like, let's speed through it because we're
Yeah. So the next match is Solo versus Jacob in a steel cage match for the United States Championship.
The numbers game, man. Solo.
Even with that, I'm gonna say, I love you, Solo.
So is that for Solo or is that
All
for
gas, no brakes.
No
okay,
brakes.
so it's for Jacob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Jacob also.
I want to win.
Go ahead, DJ.
Yarramin.
That's right. Yarramin.
Yo, now
I gotta
for
go get some
nothing,
grill so I can.
He is the
Word.
realest fucking Samoan out of all of the bloodline members that we have encountered. That is a primo, the homie. Like,
Yeah.
he's a lot of, but he still means
Man.
well. Like, he is everyone's favorite cousin. And also, wait, hear this out. And also, every tía's, no, no me pegue mucho, ay, como eres mal, no. Quédate aquí.
Go make his plate. Go make his plate.
Oh, no, don't make eye contact with him. Don't talk to him. You are not allowed to hang out with him. But Ma, no, I don't want to hear nothing.
Mira, don't look at him in that.
That's it.
Don't
You look down and you walk around. You don't fucking talk to him. And then he like, and it would be that moment where he's just, kids listening, boop, he bumps into him. What up, cuz? What up, Oos?
Oos, yep.
And it's all downhill from there.
Yep.
Next time all you hear is woo woo woo. Oh,
And it just stays in.
I didn't do it.
Jacob walks away, and then his mother comes and beats his ass. I told you, get away from him.
How you gonna renege on two spades?
Maldita sea, venga aquí. Hold him by the ear. Anyway, I want Jacob Fatu to win. But there's a lot more people in the bloodline. Now, we got Solo. We got Tamatanga. We got... No, Tungaloa. Sorry. It's too close. Then we got HeDD, who I don't know what name he's going by now.
Ola Lunga. Ola Tunga.
Basically, the taller Tunga.
Yep.
Daylight come and we won't go home. Okay, go ahead.
Alatunga? The Tungas? Oh my god.
That's wild.
A lot of Tungas.
There's 76 guys on one side.
What happened?
Like there's like 76 on one side now. Jacob Fatu's going in there with Jimmy. That's about it.
Big Jimmy.
That's all I'm thinking is Jimmy.
Big
unless
Jimmy.
unless we get like someone to come back.
Big
Do
Jimmy.
we see somebody coming back for like
Damn, let's see.
Tamatunga
if
is the only one I
it's
see
not
coming back.
then maybe like
I don't
a
know.
lost Oos. I don't know. Not Sammy because he's busy.
Right.
I don't think we're seeing the Avengers in this one.
No. What about a new member? Like Ant-Man. I'm just saying.
Ant-Man with Sami Zayn.
Listen, no. Ant-Man was part of the Avengers. He just got added on later, okay?
So that was Sami Zayn.
Yeah,
No,
was Sami Zayn wasn't a part of the bloodline?
Oh, you're right.
The honorary.
Right, I forgot that Ant-Man was part of the Avengers. That was my nerd fault. My bad. It wasn't that. It was not. Damn it. No, we need another one. We need another one.
No, we need another.
I mean, didn't they sign like
they got the fucking
didn't
gun
WWE
loaded.
sign like
I don't want to hear
two more
shit.
Samoans?
They got 5 pending Samoans right now. All right.
I was about to say, yeah. They signed like 5 of them.
Shake and dice and roll them. Take it out. Let's go.
I don't think they're debuting anyone new this week.
Well, damn. Flights got canceled because of the storm, I have heard.
Because of the storm. Well, first they gotta let them like smash some people on NXT, and then
damn. Can Jacob Fatu? I'm gonna go with Solo. Sorry, Jacob. I want Jacob to win. I'm just thinking about the numbers game.
I hear you. All right, now there's 2 more matches.
All right.
Wait, this is still not over now.
Yeah. No. Now we're going into potentially the best match of the night. Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley.
Ooh.
I'm saying Naomi's winning this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Naomi retains.
Yeah. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, Naomi's retaining.
Why you say it like we guessed right? You know what I'm saying? He's like, I know. You guys guessed right. You pulled it out of me. She's winning.
I think because we're like most of us like
to keep the I guess the turn going, it would have to be Naomi.
Listen.
But man, I'm a big Io fan.
That's I like. I think most of us are either Io or Rhea Ripley fans, and which means that in a way that means that Naomi is being a great heel in this instance. Like that, we want the other two to win, but we don't see them winning, and it's actually a good thing, to be honest with you.
And also, Stephanie McCoy is getting a title shot at Crown Jewel or something, right?
Does she?
Yeah, she won the
she won
World
the,
Evolution.
That's right.
Yep.
So,
La primera.
Mm-hmm. Number 1 in your hearts and number 1 in your head.
Man.
All right, so we're all going Naomi?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
I think consensus is Naomi.
All right. So now the final match:
God damn.
John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in a street fight.
In a street fight.
Street fight.
I'm gonna say this right now. Am I the only one that doesn't really give a shit about this match?
No, you're not.
But think about this, Hodge. John Cena's gonna win because The Rock's gonna help him, right?
His name is not John Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena, yes.
Yeah. John Cena is gonna win because The Rock's gonna finally help him, and then he's gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna beat all your heroes. I'll give a title shot to anybody that has the balls to come face us. And Biggie Langston's fucking music is gonna come out, and he's gonna beat John Cena and become the WWE fucking champion. And John Cena's going home for the rest of his life. No more talk, no more dates, no more nothing. And Biggie's gonna get the run that he deserves.
And guess what? We can finally say, yeah, we don't see you.
That's right. We don't want to see you no more.
We can finally.
And Ray loves it because Biggie is the champion. And he knows about them big, beefy men slapping meat.
Meat?
Well, then.
That went left.
That did go left, didn't it?
I was holding that in for the whole night.
Wow.
I really, really do not give a shit about this match, but I'm just gonna say John Cena.
Yeah, I think the champion's gonna retain.
Yep. And still.
Don't you do that, Ray. Don't you do that, Ray. I thought what you was doing, Ray. Don't you do that.
Yeah.
Just for the hell of it, I'm picking Cody.
Listen, if it was anyone else, I would have picked.
Damn.
I know this. For you to go all the way to the left field to say that Big E is going to come out, I totally.
Anybody but him.
Yeah, for the hell of it, I'm picking Cody.
All right.
I mean, my fantasy person to come out to do that would be RVD.
He still got
Mr. Kennedy. I don't think
because the whole world rejoiced when RVD
finally be a daddy.
What's that?
Oh, twins. Dad.
He's too busy finally being a daddy.
True. But I'm just saying how the whole world rejoiced when RVD beat John Cena at ECW. So
yeah,
that's why it comes to mind. But
and technically that was the time that John Cena turned heel.
Yeah,
you could say. Yep.
That whole
they were throwing that towel right back at him. Like, we don't want this.
Word. That shit to yourself. Yeah, that's SummerSlam night 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. AKA WrestleMania 3 and 4. CM Punk was right. A 4-night extravaganza.
Oh jeez.
And we only went over 2 minutes of regular time. Go us.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was Ray's fault.
As usual.
We'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. when we come back and tell the show.
Hell of a fucking show. And on that note, ladies,
what did you do, Ray?
I didn't do nothing.
What did you do, Ray?
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find out what Ray did, tune in tomorrow. It's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads.
Or go to the T app, you'll see.
Word.
Yo.
Everybody. Really, this man got me pregnant and left me. I had triplets.